better.
Right, my car's driving better. Then when the next leak comes, you're like, wow, I guess I got to go back to the...
Damn, there's more water in here.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I don't... No, I don't vacuum the car. I take it... I wait until it's an absolute pigsty, and then just let them take care of everything.
You let them throw out stuff in your car?
No, I'll throw out, like, garbage, and I'll, like, look... Because, you know, especially with 3 kids, there's, like, there's insane stuff that ends up in the back seat. But, like...
Michael Scott's car when he's having...
I mean, it's crazy. And you have to remove the kid's seat to get a... Yeah. You have to remove the kid's seat to get it cleaned.
Right.
But, like, I'll remove the kid's seat, and the stuff that you find behind the kid's seat is like, I don't even...
I remember, yeah.
I don't even... But none of it is crazier than $2 worth of quarters. But, yeah, you take it out, and all the stuff is there. But, no, I mean, if there's, like, full... No, I would never make a car wash employee, like, throw out wrappers or, like, real trash. Right. Like, I go...
So you do the clean...
Yeah, I did it over the break because I was like, let me start right in 2026. And it's more about the inside than the outside, because to go to the car wash and just get the outside cleaned in the winter in New York is idiocy, because it's dirty within 2 days again because of all the salt and snow. But, like, no, I go through the car, throwing things out and, like, taking stuff out that I just left in there, the kids left in there, and then take out the car seats and everything.
Gotcha.
Then for, like, just the vacuuming, the junkiness, then I take it, the stains, the juice, the whatever.
The stains?
There's juice, there's, you know, crumbs, there's caramel.
Better than the stains Troy has in his van.
What, those are piss stains. But you got to piss, right? What are you, a person or not? Are you a human being?
Yeah.
And what do you got to do? You got to relieve yourself.
I'm waiting for Mike to get my name so I get a Montone piss.
That's why he's so pissed every year.
Yeah, you'd think one of these times Hot Dog would just get you a piss jug. Finally get on the right side of history. And then I take it to the car wash.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
I mean, the vacuuming's the fun part, but...
You love vacuuming.
Well,
it's not
for the
putting
car.
$8 worth of quarters in the machine?
It's both.
You like both?
It's the event.
Yeah.
But it is satisfying.
To vacuum it up yourself?
To vacuum
I
the
get
car,
that. Yeah,
right? It's so satisfying.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah. No, I mean, I get it. I mean, I wouldn't say fun. Satisfying, I could understand. I don't know fun.
No, it's fun. It's like
but I also like being, you know how much I love being left alone. So to post up inside the car wash, you know, because it's like a Breaking Bad car wash where it's like have an A1 day. Where, like, you know, you don't drive it, you don't stay in the car to go through the wash.
That's the funnest part.
I know that is, but that's only for an outside of the car wash. That's not inside of the car. So I get out of the car and then go in, and there's all kinds of merchandise and tchotchkes and snacks and drinks. But then you literally, I'm sitting in there.
Air fresheners.
That's right. Many, many air fresheners of every scent you could imagine.
Chains.
Flesh, every scent.
Flesh.
Yeah. Rotting flesh if you want it. Whatever you want. No, officer. No, officer. That's my air freshener. Nothing suspicious here. That's what I do. I get air fresheners that smell like felonies. So that way when I get pulled over, I just blame it on the air freshener. But no, and I'll post up in there for, 20 minutes or more. Because they're going to town.
All right.
And, you know, I love posting up. You know I love posting. I'll post up in a Dunkin' Donuts. I love to post
up. So
you
got the bag.
Oh, I got my little Dunkin' tote. Yeah, for free donut day, for sure. For sure. There you go. Rotting flesh aroma oil. That's what I have them put on, like, the dash and everything.
Would you like lemon or no? Do you have rotting flesh?
I brought my own oil. Could you use this? Yeah. Yeah, and then I'm literally, by the time I get in the car, I'm sliding off the seats because they've armor-rolled all the seats and everything. It's the best.
Wow.
So, yeah, but...
You don't pay in quarters.
Yeah, you can't get that for a couple of quarters.
No. No. It's a pretty expensive car wash. Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to go in with a ton of quarters.
You go to the arcade?
No, because it's not 1989. What do you mean go to the arcade? First of all, if you go to the arcade, I do go to the arcade because of the children. And there are 0 machines in the arcade that take quarters. Wait till you hear this.
Not at the Jersey Shore, no way.
There's no more quarters in these arcades. It's all cards.
Even at the Jersey Shore.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's all cards.
That's how they get you.
Yeah, they get you because you leave.
Then that's not fun.
You don't like that.
No, who's playing?
Everyone. All the children.
I mean, the fun part isn't the quarters. The fun part is the games.
That's not even true, though. You know it's putting in those quarters. Blink, blink. Yes.
Yeah, I get it. And then you put it in the wrong machine. You're pushing the button. They're trying to get your quarter back. Give me back that quarter. This is a different quarter. This is the quarter that I put in. No, yeah, it's a card that you scan on everything, and then that card also puts your tickets on it, but that's also how they screw you over because you never use the full
You're
card.
saying there's no tickets either?
There's no physical tickets anymore.
It's all in the card.
So you
don't
don't
go to Dave &
stand there
Buster's?
waiting for your tickets to feed out?
Not anymore.
Oh.
Not anymore. I remember when that first started
That used to
happening.
be awesome.
It used to be
Oh
the
my
best.
God.
And you'd
see
walk
that
around.
Kid standing there for 20 minutes, and
I'd be like, oh, he's
Yeah.
the man.
Right.
Yeah.
Punch him in the stomach, take his tickets, go right to the merch booth. Oh, I had the best time. I mean, but that's been a long time. I was, I was probably in high school when they opened an arcade by me that was the first time I had been to a spot that was using cards instead of tickets. And so nobody was used to it. And you had to put your card back in to get your tickets. They didn't just automatically put it on.
I know what you did.
Bro, it was the best. For the whole first year that place was open, I would show up with my card. I would not put $1 on the card. I had one game, and it was called Follow People Around Who Don't Know How the Tickets Work. And I would go to so many of these games and just slide my card in because it would say, you have, 150 tickets, and they just walk away. And I go, okay, slide my card in, get their tickets. Slide my card in, get their tickets. It was paradise. While it lasted. But then everybody figured it out because everybody knows they use cards now. Except Danielle.
Wow.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, there's nothing to do with these quarters. Except, I guess, car vacuums.
And paying for parking, if you want to do that.
If you're going to pay for parking at all. But I also,
I still see it.
do you?
Yeah, I use it.
Okay. I don't
It's
believe
still
you.
an option. For
To
sure.
put quarters in?
Yeah. Yeah.
Quarters.
It's right above the credit card machine
Okay.
that everybody else uses.
Or you just walk right by it.
Yeah, or you just use the app.
I don't do anything.
You don't pay for street parking.
Now, in New York only.
Okay.
In New York City.
Right.
Because they'll get you in New York City.
Wait,
Elsewhere,
you know what's funny?
no.
The other day, with Hot Dog, you're
Yeah.
trying to pay for parking, and it was only going to be $1 for 2 hours, and he starts to put a 20 in, and I was like, dude, you're not going to be able to get that back. You're not.
I thought I put a 20 in.
He was about to put a 20 in, and then I literally found it right there, and it said no refunds. But if you didn't, look, it
whatever
was
you put
literally-
in,
yeah.
Why would you stop him?
Yeah,
I don't know.
You
I
gotta
should have.
learn.
That was the end.
No.
Yeah.
That was the end of that.
Would you have stopped him?
Never.
I don't know why. I know I shouldn't have.
I'd be like, oh, thank you for getting parking, man. It's only $1, but I appreciate it. 20 down the drain.
I could park here for the next week.
Yeah. I did see on the Times Square New Year's show that they did it again. They got Andy Cohen all liquored up, and then he started blasting the mayor. That's the new tradition. That I guess it's not even that new. I feel like it's happened multiple years in a row. But, yeah, because it's been happening since de Blasio.
Yeah.
So it's actually been,
right.
I think, more years than we realize. But, yeah, he got all liquored up. And then once they got back to him about 12:10, he decided to let Mayor Eric Adams know what he thought about him.
I also say, watching the final moments of Mayor Adams' chaotic.
Or are we going on a de Blasio
horrible-
style?
No, I
Judith Anderson?
I just want to say.
Don't.
I mean,
No,
he
I'm-
got his pardons.
I'm out.
He's
Andy,
pardoned.
can you
Pause.
No.
I get this. It feels like you have to. If I didn't watch this live, it feels like you have to double check it because it feels like somebody slowed it down. You know what I mean? Like they put on some kind of drunk filter because it's so BJ Novak is is he doing a mayor thing right now? And old Anderson Cooper's like, no, don't do it, Andy. And Andy Cohen is just slurring his way through the new year.
That's the best show on TV.
I mean, I think it's great.
We watched all 4 hours.
I think it's great. And then you see these people, they were like, oh, executives at CNN are going, this is not good for us. And it's it's been the same show for 15 years at this point. What are you
exactly
talking
what
about?
you're getting.
Yeah, this is it. Don Lemon, by the way, has got to be seething watching this. I mean, just so furious. Because it's not like he can get liquored up and go on YouTube and get his belly button pierced like the old days. You know? They would just dunk on him. Everybody's dunking on poor Don Lemon. He used to be, go to New Orleans, get all liquored up and get his belly button pierced guy. Not anymore. Now Andy Cohen's come in and I'm going to get liquored up and talk about the mayor. Oh, let's go back to him.
I've seen this happen.
Fine. No, I'm just saying. Great. You got your pardons. Go off into
It's after
the
midnight.
sunset. We'll fiddle with what we have. With what you've left us
This is
with.
the thing with you and
Right.
mayors, man.
Go dance away. We'll see you at all the parties.
Help himself.
You've partied
help
your
himself.
way through 4
We will see you at
years.
Zero Bond.
And you've got, we'll see you at
12:35. Don't be late,
all
Eric.
the clubs.
Wow.
We'll see you there.
Yeah.
You got the pardon.
Okay, is this how we're entering?
No, I just want to say,
No.
goodbye, Mayor Adams.
He did a good job with the
did
rats,
it.
right?
You did it. You did it, didn't you? Honestly.
Wow.
But I will say this. I think he maybe dented the rat population.
Oh, no.
No,
He's
I
done
think
He helped with the
Work on
rats.
rats.
That was
No,
in the
no,
Ricky
no.
Van Veen newsletter.
I love how quickly you turn. Like,
No, I will say.
but he did do great work
I
on
think
rats.
he got rid of some of the rats.
No, the rat
But-
population has.
Yes.
A lot of it
but
has to do with
isn't
the.
that a metaphor of sorts?
God.
I mean, let's call it as it is.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly.
So I think
But
it's
anyway,
real.
there may be less.
midnight.
Well, guess what? It is 2026, and there are less rats.
Fewer.
I mean, if it wasn't on television, it would be one of those conversations at a party that you were just looking to get out of. Like, oh my God, he's not going to stop. Because he was doing that drunkard, like, negative to positive, back to negative. You're right. He did do that. But realistically, isn't he a rat himself? It's so great. It's so great. Like, I never want that to change. Just want him to get liquored up irresponsibly and tell us what you think about the mayor. And listen, I'm sure part of it is like he knows he's going in and he's going to say something about the mayor after midnight. That's the gimmick. However, he has been doing tequila shots all night long. So there's only, you know what I mean? There's only so much you could fake here. This is drunk Andy Cohen at his best. And then I saw Eric Adams responded, which is definitely the right move. What you don't want to do is just kind of brush it off, laugh it off, and just ride out into the sunset. No, you should have a full-on response to these claims made by Andy Cohen on the CNN New Year's, and it was definitely in the vein of fun too. Eric Adams put out a whole tweet, kind of breaking down exactly what he thought of this Andy Cohen on CNN, lambasting him in his pardon. And it was like, he goes, and instead of just going like, oh, he shouldn't have done anything. Like, nothing. You're not even the mayor anymore. You don't have to do a thing. Plus, this has happened to all the mayors. But Eric Adams writes, my response to at Andy, AA. And it's like, dude, it's the least, like, if somebody's like drunk on New Year's being like, you suck, and it's like, you think I suck, you're an alcoholic. Go to AA, you alcoholic. You're drunk, you alcoholic. This is what Eric Adams wrote. Another sloppy drunken rant. Oh. If anyone actually cares about him, they'll tell him to get help. You know where I heard Andy Cohen's problem started? He was hiding things in a popular knapsack.
See, if only somebody was like looking through Andy's room.
That's right. There was a candle, and there was actually a firearm hidden behind the candle. New Yorkers aren't laughing with him. No.
Popular knapsack?
It's a popular knapsack. New Yorkers aren't laughing with him. They're concerned about him. That was the vibe that I was getting from New York too. I was walking around New York, and I was like, "Are you embarrassed about going to the Brooklyn Bridge?" They said, "No. I'm worried about Andy." Public intoxication is a disease. That's true. That's true.
Oh, okay.
That is true. Especially on New Year's Eve of
Right,
all
yeah,
times.
yeah.
Nobody in Times Square was intoxicated besides Andy Cohen. He should seek help. He was safe in Times Square because we did our jobs again. I mean, has anybody of the television presenters?
None of that makes sense.
We did our jobs again. Seek help. AAA. Andy's Alcohol Anonymous? What? That's not... Andy's Alcohol Anonymous? This is... yeah, I feel like he's been hanging out with Trump, so he wants this sort of like, I can come up with these fun insults too, but this doesn't work at all. Andy's Alcohol... So you're saying the alcohol is anonymous? Like it's not branded? I mean, alcohol doesn't have any identity to begin with. It's just a thing.
Then what does his safety in Times Square have to do with anything?
Well, I think what Eric Adams is saying is because he and his police force kept the bad guys out of Times
What does
Square.
that have to do with anything?
Well, because before Eric Adams was the mayor, Andy Cohen and Anderson Cooper, nobody was safe to do a television show on New Year's Eve in Times Square.
Right, they did only start 4 years ago.
They started 4 years ago, this grand tradition. Dick Clark, he would always do it from someplace else.
That's right.
Green screen a lot of the time. Because it just simply wasn't safe. Ed Koch's New York could never. No. Can you imagine thinking this is like a fair thing to say? He was drunk on New Year's Eve in public. You need Alcoholics Anonymous. It's the response of a child. You're an alcoholic that should go to AA. Okay. Thought we were just having a good time, but...
Well, I guess we'll know if we don't see him today.
Andy Cohen?
Yeah.
That's true. If he's not in doing a show, we're going to assume.
He's in AA.
Can you imagine going to AA? Going like, hey, my name's Andy Cohen. I have a problem. On New Year's Eve, I was publicly intoxicated in Times Square. That's my rock bottom. That's my whole story, guys. I don't know. That's
when I knew.
Yeah, that's when I knew I had to come here. It was New Year's Eve in Times Square, and I was publicly intoxicated. I read online it's a disease. Is that what AA says? Public intoxication is a disease? I thought alcoholism was the disease.
That's true.
Not just public intoxication.
That's a thing.
Public intoxication is something that alcoholics might do, but also something a college student might do.
Right. Nobody says, like, I have a disease. Oh, what is it? I get publicly
intoxication is my disease.
It's the disease of more.
That's right. That's right. That's the disease. Here's the thing that they say in AA. If you're getting drunk alone, don't come.
Yeah.
Don't show up.
Because that's on you.
That's not a disease. That's a simple habit.
It's the public intoxication.
The public intoxication is the real problem. Because we're not here to help you. We're here to help the people that you're affecting publicly. Mainly Eric Adams, to protect him from your drunken, sloppy rants. Another sloppy, drunken rant. I mean, that's what makes them entertaining, though.
Yeah. That's why we're watching.
Yeah. Should be like a guy like at college going like, you know what they do in those frat houses? All they do is drink. There's no celebration of Greek life whatsoever. Those toga parties, ask one of them what Socrates ever did.
Socrates?
Yeah, exactly. Eric Adams coming across like a little bit of a nerd. Also, he left the country immediately after New Year's Eve. Is that true?
Probably.
I believe he went to. I think he went to the Middle East. Yeah. I think he left. I think he went to like. Did he go to Bahrain or something like that?
He loves it over there.
Yeah. He went. He left the country immediately. Like, I mean, as Mamdani was getting sworn in at midnight, Eric Adams was like, "Okay, I'm done. Right? I'm done." Yeah, he's out of here. He's done with it. He must have tweeted this. Yeah, because he tweeted at 6 p.m. on New Year's Day. He was not, I don't think, in the country anymore. So, yeah, God bless Eric Adams. I'm glad he got to the bottom of this. They were trying to fuck on, I think, Scott Van Pelt a little bit on New Year's Eve.
Who was?
They
are problems.
You know, because I guess, I mean, they had to do Sports Center Live on New Year's Eve.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of sports going on.
I mean, I guess.
On New Year's Eve day?
Yeah, but I mean, and I guess there are probably people going like...
A lot of basketball games.
And like, you know, you could either watch these two drunk dudes flirting with each other on CNN, or you could watch Ryan Seacrest just like, I mean, lying to your face all night long Or there are probably a lot of people that just want to watch, the sports, want to watch their sports recaps. And if you throw in a tiny little bit of New Year's, I suppose that's fine. But they're like, if I could get the scores while I'm not watching New Year's.
Right. Hang on, there's a better version of this.
Is there? Is there like a video? Because I saw a lot of recorded off television versions of this because they did.
Hang on.
They did. I would like that gig. Like the Scott Van Pelt, the Sports Center on New Year's Eve gig is a very low pressure gig because it's like, you're going out, you're coming in on New Year's Eve, for God's sake. You don't need to do a whole like celebration and everything. I think it's a good gig.
Yeah, here, I'll play it from here.
Because he comes on and they went to a satellite shot from the studio, because they did it in the Sports Center studio. And they went to a satellite shot of everybody in Times Square. And this is the way it went down. Everybody making out.
Yeah, live makeouts on Sports Center. Get into it. Oh, what do we got? We got love in the air and makeouts.
So that's just, bro, I think they did that on purpose just to see how he would react. Scott Van Pelt, he's a sports guy. Legend.
Man.
And that's to say he's of a certain generation. I doubt he has any hate in his heart. But he's of a certain generation. And it's like, you know what I mean? There are visuals that people of a certain generation still, it's not even to say anything bad. They just get surprised when they see it still. They're not like, everybody's playing catch up at a different pace. And I think as long as people have love in their hearts, that's okay. You can ride with that. And poor Scott Van Pelt, I think whoever was doing the package, whoever was showing the footage, purposefully ended the package where they went right back into Scott Van Pelt after they showed two dudes making out. And it was like, not like, it was in Times Square. They were going through everybody making out. You have to kiss when the ball drops on New Year's. Otherwise, you're going to break up if you didn't kiss at midnight.
I tell my wife that's the rule.
That's right. And she's like, fine, once. Once. And so they show everybody making out in Times Square, which has to be awful because they've been sitting there, pissing their diapers all day. Terrible coffee breath or whatever. I mean, awful. And so then at the very end, it's mainly men and women tongue kissing, And then at the very end, they show two dudes making out, and it's like dudes, like scruffy dudes. Like they got beards, you know what I mean? Like it's definitely a couple of dudes making out. And that's great, right? Love is love is love. Except then they go right back into Scott Van Pelt. And poor Scott, he's live.
Oh, what do we?
And he wanted to say, I think, my interpretation was.
Go ahead.
So he comes out. Can you play his reaction again?
Yeah.
So I can give you what he was like kind of thinking as he saw, because he's surprised, And there's not, and I think he's allowed to be surprised.
Sure. Guy
and girl.
Yeah, live makeouts on Sports Center. Get into it. Oh, what do we got?
So he comes out of it. His hands are like up in the air. And he wants to look around going, what are we doing? I think that's the real end of that sentence. What are we doing?
What are we doing here?
Like, his instinct, and he knows it's wrong. Because they're coming right at him. They're still on the monitor. It's these two, and they're very handsome fellas. And they got their scruff, and it's perfect scruff, too. I mean, it's perfectly groomed scruff.
Well, you're going out.
Right.
It's New Year's Eve.
Right. They even got the handsome guy earmuffs. You know how, like, handsome guys will wear those earmuff wraps?
I got those.
Instead of big ear. Well, they're not limited only to handsome guys.
Oh, yeah, but you associate them. I mean, they're upstairs. They're in my office.
Well, I probably wouldn't. So, but you got a very.
I appreciate that.
I would imagine you got a very, very small size because they just don't have as much.
I think
to
it's
wrap
one size
around.
fits all.
I doubt it. I doubt it. Would turn into a neck brace for you. It slide right down.
Look like hot dog on a plane.
That's right. That's right. It turned into a neck pillow with that tiny, tiny head of yours. But I think that poor Scott, he found himself stuck in a spot where he's coming out and he wanted to go, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing? But he came out, and professional that he is, he thought better of it. And he said, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We're having fun, right? Hey, what do we got? What do we got? This is good stuff. I didn't notice anything different about the last one. Well, there's our footage of just some people kissing each other. I didn't notice anything different about any of the couples. The last one was the same as the other ones. And, you know, I don't know why you guys did that to me, but you didn't do anything to me. That was just regular stuff that we just saw, just so everybody knows. Not only am I equally okay with all the kisses, but I didn't even notice anything different about the kisses. Just a bunch of kisses and people kissing. That's all that was. So can we pull up the scores of the games? Can we get who won the game? I don't know. Put some footage on. Footage.
What game, Scott?
Just put a game on. Put a game on right now. What do you want to watch? A bunch of dudes playing? No, it doesn't matter. Just put a game on. Put a game on.
What do you want to see? A bunch of sweaty dudes?
No, I don't know. I don't know anymore. What do we got here? Just folks kissing, huh, folks? Loving each other and kissing each other on New Year's, how people do. That's all that we are covering here on SportsCenter. I mean, there's no way you could tell me that the producer didn't do that on purpose. There's no way. He did on purpose. And as soon as they went to break, he came in laughing, saying, "Gotcha. I gotcha."
Do you think it was on purpose, or do you think they were just like showing like the ABC feed of whatever was going on at that point?
Oh, that's a good point, because ESPN is an ABC network. So they could have just gone to the live feed.
Yeah, maybe.
They could have gone. They would have to sync it up perfectly with when Ryan went to his crowd shot.
That's
because you don't want to and know when to cut it, because you don't want to have, you know, old chiseled jaw Ryan showing up again and going, buy a vowel, you know. So yeah, I don't know. He wanted. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. He comes out.
I love that.
That's distinguished kissing from everybody that I just saw on a normal thing of just kissing of people who like to do that. That's all that was. Nothing else going on there on New Year's. That's fine. That's
promo for that hockey show that's on Max.
That's fine. Yeah, exactly. We like all the kissing. So anyway, what were we doing here?
This is SportsCenter.
Yeah, I wonder if that was. I don't know, the way it was just cut really well.
No, yeah, you're right.
So it seemed like they went to it, like, even if it was a few seconds delayed. I feel like they came out of it on purpose. Like, they could have put that in the beginning. And then Scott could have reacted off camera. Like, it almost felt like he didn't find out he was on camera. Like, he wanted to look around the room.
Oh, he for sure
didn't realize he was on camera. Because at first, he's got his arms out, and he's, like, looking around the room, like, what are we showing? And it's like, Scott, this is okay now. He's like, no, I know. Saying, that's what I'm saying. What are we showing? It's so okay and fun.
Scott, remember Biden said it's a real big fucking deal.
Oh, yeah. Yep. It's a different era. He doesn't know.
Yeah, we're not that far removed.
Especially Scott. Seems like it was yesterday.
How old is Scott? He's got to be in his 50s, right?
I mean, if he's not in his 50s.
59.
That's what I figured. Knocking on 60's door. I mean, Troy, that would make you jump, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you guys are the same age.
More or less.
No.
Oh.
I mean, I've seen guys kiss.
You have?
I have.
Why, you hang out with Travis?
I do.
You think that's all I do? You think it's like, oh, I'm going to hang out with Travis tonight. He's probably
I know what I'm going to see.
Smooch with some dudes.
I know what I'm going to see. No, it is. I think, Troy, no, to your point, most people now would be like, yeah, like they wouldn't
Yeah,
react.
no, I wouldn't give it a second.
I wouldn't give it a second thought either. But the fact that there are guys, but I do think that that's the generation. Like we're joking, obviously. You're not knocking on 60's door. You're knocking on 50's door. But to be knocking on, I think that is,
Knocking on heaven's door.
well, hopefully for your sake. You're trying. But I think that like that 10-year gap is the difference. Like you just got in on the cusp. Like you're close enough on the millennial side of Gen X that you're okay. Where Scott's more on the like boomer side of Gen X probably.
Right.
If you broke it down, he might not even be Gen X. I don't know.
I don't know, man. He was born in 66.
Probably not then.
No.
No, that's Gen X.
Is that
66 is Gen X? Because Gen X goes
Yes.
all the way to like 79.
Hold up.
That's a long gen.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it says Gen X
Yeah.
is 65 to 80.
What? So, I
Yeah.
mean, he's on the real.
Right, so he's on the boomer end of Gen X, whereas Troy's on the millennial side of Gen X. That's right.
Yeah.
And I think that being on the boomer side of Gen X, like things are still tough. Like on the millennial side of Gen X, you're having trouble with the way things are changing now. On the boomer side of Gen X, you're having trouble with the way things changed 20 years ago.
He saw the bicentennial.
Yes. Not only he remembers it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Right. Right. Like he wasn't just born for it. He was there for it.
He was getting those quarters.
Right. He's still yeah.
Cleaning that car.
Collecting them. Yes, that I wonder when like and like boomers are it's 46 to 64. I guess millennials are 81 to 96. I just feel like they're moving the generations more quickly now.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Well, yeah, because now it's a thing. Now it's something that you
I
can
guess they
label.
gotta-
It's something
yeah.
that you can categorize.
I love when millennials think that millennials are young.
Who are you talking about?
I don't know.
Okay.
But just like when I love hearing old millennials not realize that they're millennials and like think that millennials are like Gen Z and not realizing that Gen Z also make fun of millennials is because it's you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you'll hear an older millennial going, I don't know, it's some millennial bullshit. And Gen Z's like, why'd you call me a millennial? You are a millennial, you boomer. And then that's how you know when you're an old millennial, because you go, I'm not a boomer, I'm a millennial. And it's like, that's the most boomer thing you could ever say. Yeah, because then you got Gen Alpha and Gen Beta. Gen Beta's not the best. They should name it Gen Sigma.
Gen Beta.
You shouldn't name it Gen Beta.
No.
Yeah,
That's bad for everyone.
Yeah, should be Sigma. Just skip over Beta altogether. And also, who knows what the letter C is in the Greek alphabet? Nobody.
Yeah, I don't think. Maybe fraternities?
No.
You don't
I
think-
saw an
why
Eric
not?
Adams
Oh.
tweet. They don't actually celebrate Greek life at all. They just get publicly intoxicated and all have the same disease. Yeah. Yeah, so I think,
Oh, gamma
what's gamma?
is C.
Oh,
Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon.
I guess that makes sense now.
Yeah.
So Generation Gamma? I thought those were the boomers. Yeah, so I mean, also, that's really lazy. All the other ones, it's like we're coming up with stuff, right? Like Greatest
Right.
Generation, Silent Generation, Baby Boomers, Gen X, Millennial, all meant a thing. But then they just started
Gen
going,
Z made a thing. Well, it meant a thing.
what just came after Y? You see what I'm saying? Like they renamed Millennial
Yeah,
Gen
but I
Y.
guess it but
You see what I'm saying? So like like Millennial and Gen Y is the same thing.
nobody says Gen Y.
No.
XYZ.
But like Gen Z, like Millennial is called that because you were there for the millennium. Like
Yeah.
you were a kid for the millennium. Like Gen X is like the lost generation.
Right.
Like it wasn't supposed to be the letter X.
Gen X?
Yeah. It wasn't like
Yeah,
W. You know what I mean? It's not like nobody said, well, the baby boomers are Gen W. That was not a thing. It was like Greatest Generation was that because, they were awesome.
And then you would have people who I agree with that think that there's that tiny little Oregon Trail generation.
Before the greatest?
No.
Oh, I thought you meant the people who actually travel the Oregon Trail.
No, they call it the Oregon Trail generation, which is like 78 to like 83, where like we are the last generation that knew what it was like before the internet, but also grew up on the internet.
Right. Whereas, like, because there are some millennials. Yeah. The difference between older and younger millennials is vast.
Yeah.
But so like, and then baby boomer was named baby boomer because everybody was fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They love fucking so much. And then Gen X had their name, but then they just decided to go like, oh, let's just name them in order. Like, it's just sequential
Generation
now.
Alpha.
Like, they didn't think of anything. And you're right. It's because it's a thing. And so, like, the greatest generation wasn't named the greatest generation at the beginning. Yeah. They were named it in hindsight. And then the baby boomers weren't like, okay, it's time to start baby booming. Like, it was just like, oh, I guess we'll call them the baby boomers. And like, millennials was the beginning of generations being named in real time. Mm-hmm. So now, since we don't know what defines these generations, but we have to name them right now, we're just naming them by the Greek alphabet. Like, there was no generation A, B, C, D. Nobody does that. It literally started with Z. Generation Z. And then now it's just the Greek alphabet because, yeah, like, you have to have a name for it because otherwise people get confused and they don't know they don't know who's young and old.
I thought millennials were just Backstreet Boy fans.
No, that's because they love the album Millennium.
Yeah.
No, you know what they call me?
What?
I feel like I have a subcategory.
Okay.
I'm a Willennial.
Okay.
I'm a Willennial. And us Willennials, we continue to follow the great career that Will Smith is having.
Now, is that harder for you now with the news?
I don't believe it.
Oh, okay.
So no, it's not
Innocent
hard.
until proven guilty?
Yeah, it's horseshit as far as I'm concerned. No, I've been listening.
They always got to tear somebody down right when they come back up.
Of
right?
course they do.
Yeah.
Of course they do, because people heard his freestyles.
He had a great year.
He had an amazing year. You know how many times I watched those freestyles? And he likes pretty girls anyway.
And I saw the crowds that he was performing in front of. They were massive.
Massive crowds and respectful crowds too.
Very respectful.
Quiet.
Lots of fingers.
Yup. And what I like about Will Smith's crowds is they'll bring signs, and the signs, it won't have actual letters on it. It will be more shapes that look like letters.
That's fine. Yeah. It's Scientology.
Right. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Us Willennials.
You are a Willennial.
I'm a Willennial. And I don't want anybody to get that, misconstrued. But yeah, so like, old like older Gen Z, Gen X, which is what Scott Van Pelt is. They're still not there. Plus, they're surrounded by sports people all the time. They tried to get him. They really tried to get him. And they were successful. All right, let's take our first break of 2026, huh? Okay. How does that sound to everybody?
I like that.
We got a lot to cover today. So much going on. I saw Ravens are going to the playoffs. Is that right?
Nope.
Oh.
I don't know what you saw.
Well, I turned it off. They said we're one kick away. And then I went to bed.
What a game. What a game.
Yeah. Yes, it was. We got a lot to talk about. Stay right there. We'll be back.
We will be back in a jiffy. We will be back in a snap. Keep that dial right here. Sam Roberts Show. We'll be back in a flash.
The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
The first apartment I lived in, we were like, yeah, these windows here are great, but like they don't stay open. And he gave us a nice laminated stick.
Yeah.
So your window to be open, your choices were all the way or not at all. Because he didn't give us various size sticks.
The Bonfire, weeknights at 5 p.m. Eastern on Faction Talk or anytime on the SiriusXM app.
Feel the bass, ride the rhythm, and move to the dance hits and remixes that defined a generation in Utopia. A Channel pulsing with 90s rave classics and iconic 2000s club anthems. Utopia. Channel 341 or at home on your phone, computer, Alexa, TV, or other internet-connected devices.
My name is Whitney Allen. I am a widow, and my husband Ryan died when he was 35 years old, when my two sons were 4 months old and 4 years old. And although we never thought in a million years we'd have to use life insurance for either of us, the unexpected happened. And with the financial security that the life insurance policy set me up with, I was able to not only take care of the practical stuff, which is really important, like paying the bills, but most importantly, I was able to focus on my grief, my mental health, and my two kids. With Ethos, it is so fast and easy. It's 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. And there's no blood tests, no medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage just by answering a few simple medical questions online.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/quote. That's ETHOS.com/quote.
Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Ah, the internet. A place where your curiosity can flourish. Unless malware gets in the way. It's a place that can surprise you with phishing websites and trackers. The internet is wonderful, but you must protect yourself online. Protect yourself online with NordVPN. TechRadar named it the #1 VPN in 2025. A single NordVPN account secures up to 10 devices. What else? This cybersecurity tool also encrypts your browsing. NordVPN's Threat Protection Pro feature helps you block malware, avoid phishing, and stop digital trackers. NordVPN scans the dark web to check that the information associated with your email address is not exposed. Just a few clicks and you're safer online. Browse with more peace of mind. Get the best deal at NordVPN.com.
Guys, if you want the greatest night of your life, I mean your best night ever, then you gotta hear this. There's a great ED pill out, and it's from the makers of Viagra. It's their ED pill called Viagra AGV, and it's unbelievable. It works super fast in as little as 12 minutes and lasts up to 12 hours. Plus, it's FDA approved and safe. You need to try it for yourself. It's unreal what it does to you. Viagra AGV crushes every other ED pill, and it's endorsed by the head of urology at the prestigious Cedars-Sinai Hospital in Beverly Hills, Dr. Dudley Danoff. Every man alive needs to try this amazing, remarkable Viagra AGV pill at least once. It's beyond belief. Then you'll know why men are going crazy over it. So if you want to have the most incredible night of your life, you can't miss this. Go to scoreblue.com and try it while supplies last. Go to scoreblue.com, scoreblue.com. That's scoreblue.com. Viagra AGV is available only at scoreblue.com by prescription, no doctor visit.
Every year, it's the same thing. Too many sweets, drinks, and treats. Not enough exercise or sleep, and we feel like we're too far gone to fix it. Hit reset on your health with Dr. Radio on SiriusXM. Take control of unhealthy habits, find out about new tests and trials, or simply find a new exercise and nutrition routine.
Keep perspective, stay grounded.
Setting up the framework is what's important. Hit reset on your health in 2026 with Dr. Radio, SiriusXM 110, and on the SiriusXM app.
Well, the holidays have come and gone once again, but if you've forgotten to get that special someone in your life a gift, well, Mint Mobile is extending their holiday offer of half off unlimited wireless. So here's the idea. You get it now, you call it an early present for next year. What do you have to lose?
Visit mintmobile.com/radio. Limited time 50% off regular price for new customers. Upfront payment required. $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan. Taxes and fees extra. Speeds may slow after 50 gigabytes per month when network is busy. See terms.
Eczema flaring up again? We have good news. Exoderm. If you or someone you love suffers from eczema or dermatitis, get Exoderm, the common sense answer for eczema. This stuff really does work. Exoderm contains the #1 doctor-recommended ingredient in a clean hypoallergenic cream with no harsh additives. Take back control of your eczema with affordable, fast-acting Exoderm Flare Control Cream. Exoderm. It's in the first aid aisle of your local Walmart and other fine stores.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Is it just me, or has watching TV gotten way more complicated than it used to be? There are like a million different services. Lots of stuff you want to watch, but can never find. And don't even get me started on the bills. Well, thankfully, there's Philo, a better way to TV. For as low as $33 a month, I get the channels I love. MTV, BET, Food Network, you name it. Plus, everything that AMC Plus has to offer. And guess what? They've added access to HBO Max Basic with Ads Plan and Discovery Plus, so I can enjoy all the best TV with one subscription. The best part? There are no contracts, no surprise fees, just one low price. And their DVR is awesome too. I can save everything I love on Philo for up to a year and skip the ads when I rewatch them. A total game changer. I signed up directly at Philo.tv, that's PHILO.tv, so I could lock in the best price around. Philo's the easiest decision I've ever made. Now, the hard one is trying to decide what to binge next.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. As with any dietary supplement, consult your healthcare provider before use, especially if you're pregnant, nursing, or taking medication on a regular basis.
Are you on a GLP-1 medication, like Ozempic or Mounjaro? Looking for a simple, effective way to keep the muscle while you lose the fat? Then you need Replenza, the delicious nutritional drink physician-formulated specifically for GLP-1 users, with a unique amino acid blend to help prevent muscle loss and support muscle tone. Plus, prebiotics for digestive health and collagen for skin elasticity. Packed with electrolytes, it's the perfect way to stay hydrated and balanced all day long. Give your muscles, your gut, and your skin the care they deserve with Replenza. Backed by science, designed with you in mind. Replenza is made in the USA in an FDA-registered facility. Now you can feel your best and look your best on your weight loss journey. On a GLP-1, get Replenza at CVS, Walmart, and Publix.
Is listening to the radio getting out of hand? You need Bennington, the ultimate in hands-free talk radio design. Simply go to the SiriusXM app on any phone, then search for Bennington. It's that easy. Hands-free, pain-free. You'll wonder how you ever lived without it. It's perfect for your mind. A must for the entire office. Life itself goes quicker and easier. Best of all, Bennington works with your favorite phone. An amazing breakthrough show you'll listen to every day on the SiriusXM app.
Your 2026 fitness journey deserves a better soundtrack.
Start walking.
Find it with over 20 app-exclusive workout channels, including channels built to walk, jog, and run. Listen now for a limited time on Channel 105 and wherever your workout takes you. With the SiriusXM app.
Hey, I'm Mike Slater. My dad passed away at the age of 63. He was in great health. Was out of nowhere. Had a stroke. And super hard, obviously, for the whole family. But my dad had life insurance. So even after he passed away, he was still able to provide for my mom. And of course, by extension, my brother and I. This is why I have life insurance for my family, for my wife and 4 kids. And the best place to get life insurance is ethos.com. Because you can do it in 10 minutes. And there's no medical exam and no blood test. Just a few health questions. 10 minutes. You're covered. Your family is covered. You can get $2 million in coverage for $2 a day. That's a 10-year term life policy for a 35-year-old healthy non-smoking male. We don't like to talk about death in our culture, but everyone's going to die. You are going to die. Get life insurance in 10 minutes so your family is protected. Ethos, ETHOS, ethos.com/free. Rates may vary, billed monthly. ethos.com/free.
Well, the holidays have come and gone once again, but if you've forgotten to get that special someone in your life a gift, well, Mint Mobile is extending their holiday offer of half off unlimited wireless. So here's the idea. You get it now, you call it an early present for next year. What do you have to lose?
Visit mintmobile.com/radio. Limited time 50% off regular price for new customers. Upfront payment required. $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan. Taxes and fees extra. Speeds may slow after 50 gigabytes per month when network is busy. See terms.
Want to make 2026 your year of adventure? Book that trip and learn a new language with Babbel. Go ahead, make a resolution you can stick to. Now is the time. Babbel's New Year sale is here. Unlock all of the languages on Babbel with the lifetime subscription for 65% off. Just go to Babbel.com and start today. Babbel teaches you relevant words and phrases, so you can start speaking with confidence in as little as 3 weeks. And because Babbel's bite-sized lessons fit easily into your daily routine and are easy to remember, you'll be talking like a local in time for takeoff. Dive into the world of language learning content with Babbel's videos, podcasts, and stories from around the world, full of culture bites and language learning tips. Turn your daydream into a destination this year with Babbel. But don't wait. This offer ends January 15th. Get Babbel's lifetime access for less at Babbel.com. That's BABBEL.com. Babbel.com.
Where do you find a clear signal in a world of static? In a time of rapid change, cut through the noise. The Economist goes beyond the headlines to decode the forces shaping today and defining tomorrow. When global power fractures and markets start to swing, when tech leaps ahead and businesses scramble, get the full story. It's more than news. It's a trusted global perspective. The Economist. Know which way is up.
Let's go, girls.
We're back. With Sam Roberts Show.
I love this song. We got a new Rob Zombie coming out in February, I think. I think it's called like The Great Satan or something.
It's probably gonna be the best.
It's gonna be awesome.
You know, he's got his formula, but it works.
It works so well. So well. And it's his. It's not like it's like derivative of somebody else. It's his formula.
Yeah.
And if anything, at this point, like there was a point where people were like, okay, I've heard it, but he's graduated to the point where it's like, no, this is what we want.
Yeah.
Because nobody was ever really able to perfect this the way he did.
Yeah, you're right. The Great Satan.
The Great Satan.
Comes out February 27th.
Of course it does.
He loves Satan.
He does. He loves talking about Satan.
Satan and hell.
He loves talking about hell. Monsters. But you know, you talk to him, and you know, he just likes scary movies and comic books. You know what I mean? Like it's all like nonsense. Like sometimes you listen to his songs and it's like, oh, like he's just like writing some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not, oh, I have this message to tell. It's like, no, these are just like this would be the description of a comic book. It's great.
And strippers love his music.
And he likes making stripper music. You know?
It really is stripper music.
Because it's like badass, so you can enjoy it.
It's rock.
But it's also like got that like melody, you know?
It's almost got like that like kind of disco beat.
Yes.
Kind of. Yeah.
Yes. And he's a good drawer. He loves drawing. He loves drawing like titties and stuff.
Yeah.
So
he does love drawing titties.
Drawing titties and monsters. Which if I could draw, that's what I would draw.
I get that.
I would probably draw titties and monsters. And wrestlers too.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah. Yeah. Well, welcome back. It's Sam Roberts Show. I will tell you this. It was really fun. I was saying earlier this morning, my algorithms were all over the place over the last 2 weeks that we were on break because, you know, I just find myself doing deep dives on stuff. And right now, currently, you have no idea the amount of Diamond District content that I am consuming on a regular basis. And it's like everybody. Like I know all of it. I know about the value of right now. Silver is going crazy right now, by the way. If anybody's
gold, right?
So well, gold is doing very well, but silver's going like batshit nuts. Like if anybody is considering getting into the precious metal games, now look, there are people going like, oh look, I just spent all this money on this, and right there in the comments, they go, way to go buying at the ATH, all-time high.
No, I got it.
You know, but you can even go to Costco and get like little like gold and silver bricks.
Yeah.
Which I was thinking, now that I'm just getting hit with it in the algorithm.
You're going to go buy some gold.
And it's at the ATH. Because then somebody under that comment will be like, when is it not at the ATH? because it keeps going up. But like everybody in the Diamond District,
What goes up must keep going up.
that's Newton's law.
Yep.
Everybody, that was P. Diddy. What goes up must come down and then must come up again. And it's like, that is 100% not how gravity works. It just has to come down. There's a force pulling it down. It does not have to go up again. That is not a real phrase. But like everybody in the Diamond District here in New York, which is right across the street, I want to get some of these Diamond District people to come in studio. Because, we all loved Uncut Gems.
Like Rich Voss?
No, not the shoppers.
Oh, you don't want the patrons.
No, I don't want the patrons of the Diamond District. I want the people who work there day to day. Like, I was watching videos of, like, this dude, and he's like, he just jumps on his Instagram, and he's like, I'm going to see how much money I can make in this one video. And he'll go, and you'll watch him, and he'll buy, like, a Rolex from somebody, and then he'll go 2 stores down and try to sell the Rolex, but the other person, they're going like, no, I'm not going to buy that for this. I'll buy it for that. It's less than he paid. He has to go to another store. He goes to, like, 3 or 4 stores. He finally finds somebody that'll give him $8,500 for the 78 that he paid, and it's, like, over the course of just minutes, he's now made whatever it is, a few $100.
Right.
And you're just watching, like, just the amount of, like, every day, like, just moving, hustling. Like that frantic Safdie pace. Like it exists.
I mean, it's real.
It exists in real life.
Like you can't walk down that street without being hassled.
No, yeah. You literally.
And it's so alive, like that entire block.
And it's been that way for 30 years or more. Like it's always that way. You just walk down the street, you buy and selling. Like it's really interesting to walk down that street first thing in the morning before everybody's opened up. Because it's the only time it's quiet, and you're like, wow. But yeah, these people who have been there generationally, because they're all, to some degree, should be working together because they're selling back and forth with each other, but they're also all actively competing with each other, and they all also have this like athletic mentality to it, where they're just trying to crush it 24/7. Like, I can't imagine. It just seems exhausting. Yeah, but
people look at you and do 2 radio shows.
Yeah, I mean.
Podcasts, pre-shows.
That's true.
And they're like, that's exhausting.
Oh, I kill it in the Diamond District.
If there was a Diamond District of wrestling.
I'd be the man, dude.
Yeah.
I am the Diamond District of wrestling. No, but it is like that applied to like applying your obsessions to specific places. Like if I could take the energy that I put into the things that I like and put it into just learning everything about jewelry or watches or diamonds or all of that and just have that knowledge, that's really what it takes, because it's all like just quantity, just the amount of transactions that are happening in any single day, and being able to like look at a watch and immediately knowing, and not getting emotionally attached to it. Looking at it, knowing immediately, whatever. This is what this piece of paper says it's worth. This is what I could sell it for. Like, there are times where they're like, I don't need the boxes of the papers. Like, I don't care about that. No, like, because, the price guide will tell you if you have boxes and papers, you can charge this much more for. But realistically, somebody's going to walk into my store, and this is what they're going to want to spend. They don't care about that if they're walking into my store. So I have to know I can pay this because I'm going to sell it for that, and I can do it in this amount of time. And it's like, it's nuts, dude.
It's a way different environment at Zales.
Zales. Yeah. Zales is a little calmer. If you're trying to just every kiss begins with K,
right?
That's a little bit different.
Like I go to Jared
is
like,
yeah.
It's nothing like this.
Right. They just like, I mean, sometimes I go to Jared and I'm just standing in there waiting for somebody to like, does anybody want to sell me something here? You go into some of these malls, like it is the complete opposite. You go into the mall and you go into every kiss begins with K, and you're just standing there like you could just have cash in your hand. And you're just looking around at the displays, and the people are just in there going, I don't know. If he walks over to me, I guess if he asks for something, I'll pull it out of the case, but I can't be bothered. I'm 30 minutes away from lunch. I can't be. Meanwhile, I saw one guy who's like, man, because like there's like one of the guys out there selling watches is not a Jewish guy, and there's so many Jewish people working at the Diamond District that for the most part it's completely closed on Saturday. But they all got pissed at this one dude who could open up on Saturdays because he's not Jewish. And he's like, sorry, I'm not, like, my religion's not stopping me from doing it. And so, there's all this stuff happening all the time. And it's so fun.
It really is like learning about a new world.
100%. 100%. But the reason I'm getting fed so much of this jewelry stuff is because I watched a guy get spat upon, and I had to know more. I just watched this guy, he got spit in his face, and I was like, what is going on? And then I watched, when I'm trying to figure out, I just started, and this is how I am right now. Like, after today's broadcast, 11 a.m., I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to go into Jim McClure's office. I'm going to grab his desk by either side. And I'm going to go, where's my money, bitch? Where's my money? Because that's the way you get things done.
That's what you should have Tony do.
That's the way you get things done. Yeah, I'm going to send all these videos to Tony. This is how you get things done. We're in a renegotiation year, okay? These guys are successful. Trax NYC is killing it right now. Why? Because he don't take no shit.
It's Mr. Beast's guy.
Mr. Beast works with Trax. See? And he's right across the street. We got to get him up here. So, you know, I watch these videos that are going viral of these fights going on in a jewelry store. And I go, well, I got to go back. I was doing so much research on this, just trying to get to the bottom of what this story is. And so the way that I understand it is that Trax NYC has a shop in a diamond exchange. And Trax NYC, not only is he like big on social and does he sell jewelry, but they design pieces at Trax. Right. So people will go in looking for a piece from Trax because, like you said, associated with Mr. Beast, he's done a ton of podcasts. Like, he's a very
he's
media savvy person. Yeah, in that world for sure. And so people will going like, I want a piece from Trax because it also, not only is it a diamond piece and everything, has social media clout along with it. And so he works in what looks like, or sells out of what looks like this exchange. Like, some of the shops here in New York, they could be a standalone jewelry shop. But a lot of dealers work in these much larger rooms.
Almost like a flea market type.
That's exactly right. Where, like, there are multiple counters, but each counter is a different shop and a different person and a different salesperson and all that. So this guy comes up to Trax NYC, and he goes, hey, man, one of your people sold me, because obviously if this dude's hanging out with Mr. Beast and making social videos, he can't be part of every single transaction that happens.
Right.
So he goes, hey, man, one of your guys sold me this necklace or whatever that they said it was 14 carats, that it was 14 karat gold. Except it's not 14 karat gold. Like, they ripped me off. It's 10 karat gold. And Trax is like, hey, wait a second. Let me see this. What the hell is going on here? Because I have a reputation to maintain. This doesn't seem like something I would do. And he realizes that there is something going on here, which he has seen before, and he has let it slide. However, no more. He said that there are other jewelers that work in this exchange, that when people come in looking for a piece from Trax, this other jeweler will be like, oh, yeah, we have them right here. Not realizing how the exchange, it's right here. Because like I said, I mean, this diamond district, we're moving. This is not the type of place where you have a family jeweler that you've established over years, right? Then now look, if you're in the city, maybe you have. Like, there are people that have been there forever. But there are a lot of people that literally somehow came into cash and they wanted something. You know what I mean? And they're just going right off the street, and they're trying to get
pulled in by.
You get pulled in, and you're trying to get a sale done like lightning fast, so you can get on to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one. So they go, yeah. We got Trax pieces right here. This is what you're looking for. And apparently this has happened before, but maybe not to this degree. And this guy got sold this bum piece that they said was a Trax piece. So this is where Trax NYC, the jeweler guy, started to document everything that was going on. And he posted the first video, which is his interaction with the dude coming to his counter. And this looks like it's after the exchange has already closed. because there's nobody else in there really. Like there's very few people, and the displays, the jewelry's not in the displays.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah, they don't leave out their merchandise because people would steal it. It's valuable jewelry.
I think they leave it out at sales.
Well, yeah, they might. I don't know a lot. I'm more into the Diamond District stuff. I'm glad that you are here to give us the insight on sales. Scared
Speaking
for your
from what
wife,
I know.
but glad that you're here to give us that. Okay, so here is Trax finding out what's happening.
Did these fucking pieces of shit,
Right.
okay, rip you off on this fucking thing? It turned out to be 9-karat gold, right? Yeah. You had a check?
Yes.
So they're going to be giving you $1,000 on top. Here's $22,000 for your fucking trouble. These fucking bum.
So now, first of all,
So they work like right next to each other.
here's the other thing. Yeah. Here's the other thing. Like, I love, there's something about it. Seeing how much cash gets handled.
Oh my God.
Like, if you tell me you're wire transferring 22 grand, I go, okay, fine, whatever. Fake money, like we were talking about earlier. It's fake money, whatever. Tap to pay, good for you. 22 grand on a credit card, oh, okay. When this guy just holds 22 grand in cash, and he's like, here's where we're going to start, and he just hands it to him, I'm locked in. Like, I'm still, like, I'm a simple creature. Like, a guy handing another guy $22,000 in cash, I want to see what's going on. I'm very, very interested
Badass.
in that. It's super badass, especially because I feel like if I had $22,000 and I was handing it to somebody, like, my hand would be glued to it. They'd never get it out of my hand, even if I emotionally wanted to give it to them. Physically, yeah, I'd be holding it.
So essentially, he bought back the piece.
He bought back the piece saying, I'm going to go get your money back. So, like, I'm going to get another whatever, which he could have just given him 23. He goes, I'm going to give you 22.
Which is what you paid.
Which is what you paid. And then I'm going to get another 1,000 on top of that. Which he probably, if you have 22, you could get 23. But whatever. I mean, and maybe it's a matter of principle. But he wants to give him a bonus. Yeah, because now, even though he didn't have to, because he's not the one who sold the necklace, he didn't sell it.
But it's his
But
reputation.
he's saying it's my reputation, so I'm going to make good on it. Here's your 22 that you, in cash, that you paid.
Because this guy had a receipt and everything.
Right. And I'm going to get, and this receipt said they wrote Trax NYC, which is why this guy was like furious. And then he decided to go to the desk and knock everything off of it and start screaming profanities.
I assume that wasn't his desk.
I don't know. I would assume not, because it says K Diamonds on it, which I think is the jeweler that may have mistakenly written Trax NYC on the receipt by mistake.
Bro, you get people in this exchange, people in this. Stop being greedy pieces of fucking lying shit. So I'm Trax. I want this. Coming up with a fucking scheme every fucking time.
Yes.
Keep fucking scheming, bro. 9 fucking carat this, 2 carat that, this, that. Security what, bro? Fucking bullshit, bro. Stop fucking stealing. You gotta come up. I want my fucking money, motherfuckers, bro. I gave the money up. You wanna be Trax NYC? Here's Trax NYC. Akai. Garbage. You motherfuckers are garbage.
Oh, yeah.
So
and I'm getting worried because Tony just texted me and said, stick to broadcasting. That's not how negotiations work. Well, it is going forward.
Yeah, I saw the negotiation.
This guy has figured the whole thing out. This guy is going up to garbage. Stop fucking scheming.
By the way, so he's holding the 9-carat necklace
and just smashing it. Smashing it.
That's still a very expensive
Bro,
piece.
But here's what you don't know about Trax. Trax rules. Like, I think it was Trax. One of these guys made like brass knuckles, except with all pointy diamonds on the end of it. And diamonds are the hardest stone there is.
Yeah.
And so just to prove that it was real diamonds, they on a social video. It might not have been Trax. It might have been somebody else. It was because I've been watching a lot of these jewelers. Just to prove that it was real diamonds, they drove down the street, like in a car, and he put his knuckles down on the road, and they just watched as the I don't know what this is.
Yeah, I was just looking.
And just watched as now it's all over my hands, and watched as the diamonds like scratched the road as they went, And everybody was like freaking out, but really, because they were real and good diamonds, they were just making marks on the road. They weren't like messed up at all. So now, go back to the other video, Mike. This is the third video you're out.
So everything worked out, right?
So, well, he's going to make it work out. So he goes, go to that with the paper. Yeah. So he brings the gentleman up to his office. And this is where he's bringing everybody on board. Now, listen, Trax NYC is also very aware of how social media works.
Oh, yeah.
And how good this is for everybody involved. And also the fact that I'm going to guess that he's aware that the people who did this are going to see this video.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the Diamond District Instagram is seen by everybody in the district. So he brings...
And this poor guy who bought it.
I love this guy.
Help me Howard face.
Well, because I don't think this guy realized that he was starting a complete, like, social media thing that was going to result in assault charges and something that would go so far beyond jewelry Twitter. I mean, listen, this is what the caption says. Everyone who did business with the other place is entitled to all money back, 10%. And then he posts the address.
Plus 10%.
Plus 10. Oh, I'm sorry. All money back plus 10%.
He's just making...
Post the address. They're scam artists. These people are crooks who use my name to blatantly steal. Pull up. I'm there tomorrow. So with this video, he's announcing that the next day he's going to be at this place, and he'd like to and I was like, oh, this could be fun, maybe like a flash mob. But it ended up being a little bit different than I realized. But this is the next video.
The receipt from this disgusting company that pretends to be me, says they're Trax NYC, sells my customer a bracelet, rips them off on the gold. Shit, they're saying it's 14 karat gold. Well, we're going to test this bracelet right now. Start the test.
I don't even know how that
10
works.
karat gold. So did they say they were Trax NYC?
Yeah, he
poor guy.
He tried to portray. He tried to sell one of your products. He said that he ran out.
Right.
One of your rings that you purchased.
Right. That we sell. So you came with a picture of Trax NYC.
Yep. I opened up the website for.
And then he said he ran out, even though he has nothing to fucking do with me other than to steal my fucking customers all day long. These rats have done this over and over and over again, and I tolerated it. And now they fucked him over on the carrot as well. Yo, Akai, you are fucking thieves, bro. The most
Okay. So now he's making it a thing.
Yes, they told me.
They claim to have one of your products. I don't quite know what I'm getting involved with here. I feel like I should maybe take my 22K and leave. I don't really need the 10%. I just feel like I'll just take the 22 and try to maybe put it in maybe the S&P 500 or some kind of low risk over time savings fund. I'm gonna. Can I leave? Can I go? I'm not 100% sure what I'm involved with here, but I'm not sure I like this. I just wanted a necklace. So then the next day happens. He does decide to make good on his promise. I think, by the way, Tony Burton should know we could be very successful negotiating like this. Yeah. You have to kind of you can't play. It's a new world. You can't play by the old rules. You know what I mean? Like, we need to shake some desks around here.
You're talking about Jim McClure's desk.
Jim McClure's desk, specifically. I want my fucking money! Just curse, throw all his shit everywhere. Yes. Intimidate. 100%. Be like, I'm tired of you fucking thieves! I think it could work well.
Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't. Tony's a big guy.
Everybody loves Trax NYC.
Yeah.
We're talking about him here. Yeah. Let's go to the next video now, Mike. Because this is where Trax decides to confront the gentleman who he believes may have possibly mistakenly credited himself by Trax's name in the sale of the 10-carat necklace that he sold for 14 carats of a necklace.
Where's my fucking money, motherfucker? Where's my fucking money? Bitch! Where's my money? I got this fucking bracelet.
He's slapping the bracelet again.
What are you gonna do, bitch? What are you gonna fucking do?
Can you pause for a moment? There's holiday shoppers in there. This is like in the middle of the day. This looks like a completely different place than the last video when it was all closed down. This is very, very public. This dude comes in from the back, because obviously he is also a person who works in this exchange. So he comes in from the back, and while the other jeweler is just kind of chilling at the counter, that's why he goes, "Where's my fucking money?" Like, he's just chilling. He didn't expect this at all. But he comes up from behind. I mean, I can't imagine. It was
a real sneak attack.
It really was. Talk about 0 to 60. I mean, this guy was probably just sitting there going like, man, remember that place, Ranch One, that used to be everywhere with those chicken fingers?
You think he was thinking about Ranch One?
Yeah, because they used to have them all over the city.
No, I remember.
I wish I could go to Ranch One for lunch today.
You think?
I guess there's no more Ranch Ones around because they give you they have like the shoestring. What the fuck? Where's my money? What? Now I'm involved in this whole altercation. I was just thinking about that restaurant that went out of business.
Man, I haven't had Ranch One in years.
I know, and imagine you're thinking that.
That's what he was thinking.
And now you got this guy slamming on your counter, and he's doing the thing with the necklace again, where he's whipping it against the counter.
It's money.
It's $22,000. 23 actually, because he's gonna get the extra 1,000.
He doesn't know that yet.
23 grand, just slapping it against the counter. I mean, I guess if it's high quality stuff, you should be able to do that. But I mean, you just think about his lunch and how it used to be so much better when Ranch One was around.
Now they got all the Chick-fil-A's.
They got all the Chick-fil-A's. I mean, this is like probably an unpopular opinion. I don't know if I'd say this publicly, but honestly, I don't think Chick-fil-A's as good as Ranch One. Where's my money? What? It's like waking a sleepwalker. What? I don't know. What? Huh? Oh, you're the fella from Instagram.
Oh, I've seen you.
Oh, I've seen you.
You were right there.
You're mad because I put your business's name on the receipt, yes?
I know what you're going to say.
Okay. All right. Before you start. And then he opens up the counter, so he can leave, and that's when the gentleman asks, what are you going to do? And refers to him as bitch.
Doc, motherfucker, you say VVS, I3, 14 karat, and you're using my name, you bitch!
He's an inch away from his face.
Yeah, 6447.
Hit pause for a second.
You bitch!
That's what I'm saying. Now that we have my name on the show, that's what Tony needs to do when he's negotiating. Look at the app, and you're using my name, you bitch!
You want him to call Jim McClure bitch?
If he has to. This is negotiation 101.
It's not personal.
It's business. This is business. We got to start operating like it's the Diamond District everywhere. These guys are very successful. I've seen many Instagram videos. These guys do very well for themselves, and they stand up for themselves, and they get not what they want, what they deserve, what they're entitled to.
Is this what you're going to do if you don't have a proper dinner ready at home?
I would hope not, but we'll find out if I don't have a proper dinner ready. I would hope it doesn't get to this point,
But if we're operating
I would hope the
Diamond
dinners are
District
proper.
rules?
Yeah, I do. From now on, I operate by Diamond District rules because I love it so much. Yeah, look at him.
Thief! You fucking thief! Bitch!
Stop. Take it.
No.
Security's coming over.
Get the fuck your hands off of me, bro! Get your fucking hands off of me, bro!
Oh, he's right in his face.
Calm down.
Yeah, bro.
Calm down.
You give me my money, bitch!
You're never gonna see that.
Okay, so security comes over and they calm down. Hey, they said, I love you. Relax.
Which is
relax.
nice.
It's a nice thing, and he works there. This is his place of business.
They all know him.
They all know him very well.
So I trust that they love him.
He didn't walk in the front door.
No.
He walked in the back. So then I figured it was done. We got to the bottom of it, right? He's been ushered towards the back of the room, and it's like, okay, well, he made his point, and we can all move on now.
Cooler heads will prevail.
That's right. Unfortunately, he decided to reapproach the jeweler that he had a problem with. And, well, it went down.
Get little bitch. You fucking bitch.
Oh, now he's slapping. Okay, hit pause for a moment. Now we have assaults being thrown around. So the jeweler, spits right in this A-Trax's face. And it's like a real, like...
A-Trax?
Or Trax. Who's A-Trax?
A-Trax is a DJ.
Okay. That's where I got it. That's right. That's right. So this guy is not the DJ?
No.
Okay. That's good to know. I'm glad we got that clear. Because I'm sure, the listeners and
Your
me.
algorithm got all messed up.
It's a mess.
But A-Track's a great guy. I can't picture him doing something like this.
Well, I thought but he's not even the guy who's in the right here.
No,
he doesn't. He doesn't work in Diamond District.
No.
Okay. No. Okay. Okay. This is just Trax.
This is Trax NYC.
A-Trax does that song. With him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's a different guy then. So Trax though, he reapproaches the guy that he has a problem with, and the guy, spat right in his face, and not in like a patooey, like a fighting spit,
Like a hog tour.
like a spit on that thing. Like he revved up for it, and and you could see the loogie go from mouth to face. It was a lot, and it was one of those where you have the spit in your mouth. And you go, now if this spit comes out of my mouth, everything changes. There's no going back after this. And he said, fuck it.
And he's probably hungry, salivating.
Oh, because he's thinking about Ranch One. I forgot it. You're
He's
right.
got a lot of salvation.
You're right. He's thinking about Ranch One. And how, plus it's so good with like a Coke.
He's so delicious right now.
Oh, but they're nowhere anymore. What happened? Yeah, so he's got that hungry Ranch One spit. And he spits right in his face, and now it's on. Now, first of all, spitting is considered assault.
Yep.
If you spit on somebody, that is an assault charge. Yes. But also then Trax, not A-Trax, but Trax, smacks one of the security guards in the face, and now we go. I guess whoever was filming it on the phone, his social media person, must have run for their life because now it switches over to the security cam.
Oh, they wildin'.
Oh my God.
What happened? Oh, they wildin'.
Oh, yeah, get that girl.
Yo, David.
The one dude, hit pause for a sec. The one dude.
Oh, I don't know if that's security camera footage. They may have been watching from upstairs.
Because you hear. Cam. Oh, I didn't think they were raised. I think they were watching on a security cam upstairs.
Looks like security cam footage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, at one point, the jeweler who sold it originally, that Trax is trying to get his $23K from, picks up one of those, those posts that they put velvet ropes on. He's picking one of them up, ready to hit somebody with it. It is crazy. And then Trax gives us an update. He had to go to the hospital.
In the end, they tried to kill me, strangle me with my own chain. To get out of this hospital. TraxNYC.com.
Okay, so I gave a little plug at the very end right there. TraxNYC.com. So yeah, he's got all these red marks on his neck because he's got this thick and I like that. That even when it's time for a fight, you still got to wear a little jewelry.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Let everybody know you're doing pretty well for yourself.
That shows the quality of his product.
That they're choking it, and these are big guys.
Yeah.
These are big guys choking him with that chain.
Yeah, you got to rep your merchandise.
Yeah.
And it's the fact that it's still around his neck. And also, too, don't forget, he loves the chain so much that not only is it strong enough to withstand the attack, but even though it probably reminds him of the attack, he's well, I'm still going to wear the necklace. It's a great necklace. Yeah. It's this is what I do. I have these great necklaces. So, now, I'm very anxious to see if, where we go from this today. Because
he gave an interview to the Post.
Who?
Trax. Yeah.
Trax did. That's weird. I would have thought he didn't want to talk about this and wanted to be low key.
He did a phone interview. But he didn't really say anything different.
Well, because there's no update yet because they're not back at work yet.
Oh, that's right.
You know what I mean? They're not. This all happened over the weekend. Now it's Monday, that's what makes to me the Diamond District and all this Diamond District drama even crazier. That it doesn't carry on over the weekend. It's just at work. So it's when the store closes, it's okay, we're going home. We have these assault level things that are happening. We'll take care of this when we're back at work on Monday.
I'll see you at 8 a.m.
I'll see you at 8 a.m. when the store opens.
Are you going to head down there?
Maybe I will. I'd love to see.
We could end the show early if you want.
Well, I'd love to see what happens. Maybe while I'm down there, get a little something for myself.
Some Ranch One?
Well, I don't know if they have a Ranch One anymore, unfortunately. Maybe get a little necklace or something.
Yeah, some jewelry.
I could see Sam getting so invested in this story that he buys himself a diamond necklace.
Or you just see a little bracelet. Like, I just, like, hit my arm up on the mic stand. You see a little bracelet hanging off.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing over
It's
there?
like, what's that? Like, oh, this old thing?
I think I had this. No, I guess this is a new one. It's really cool. Because also, I mean, I love Uncut Gems. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm in.
No, that's real.
I think it's kind of real.
Yeah.
They put that guy in the trunk of his car while his daughter was having a high school recital.
That's right.
As the Adam Sandler in the movie. But Trax has done a whole thing where he's breaking down scene by scene of like what's realistic, what's
has
not.
he?
100%. I watched it. Yeah, it's really good stuff. So I'm very invested to see because the guy who spit got arrested on assault charges.
Yes.
They took him out in handcuffs.
I think they took both brothers for assault because then they were beating on him.
Right. So those guys got arrested.
Yeah, somebody got smacked in the face. I saw it.
Yeah, but Trax smacked somebody. It looked like a security guard, I think. I think that's what I saw, but I don't know. I wasn't.
Stand your ground.
Yeah, I think it was. I think because he got spat on first.
Yeah.
I mean, that was quite a scuffle. Quite a scuffle.
Quite a loogie.
Yeah. Quite a loogie is right. A loogie like that is going to lead to a big scuffle.
If you go down and talk to him, you should bring us some chicken tendies.
Because he's probably hungry.
Probably hungry.
Hey, man, I just want to make sure everybody's cool right now. Here, I brought these.
A peace offering.
And he's like, what are they? I don't know. I assumed that's what you were thinking about right before he started banging on the desk. Maybe I judged it wrong, but I'm usually right about this
Maybe
stuff.
some of those new Wendy's tendies.
Maybe.
You're like, I don't know if you've had these yet.
And I'm going to tell you straight up. First of all, I want to tell you one thing straight up. I couldn't find a Ranch One anywhere. He'd be like, what? What are you talking about? I'm like, no, because they used to be everywhere. Like, they'd open them anywhere. Like, just a little corner of a restaurant. You'd be like, oh, yeah, that's a Ranch One, too. Any place you could sneak a deep fryer into, they turn it into a Ranch One. And then they all disappeared. But, yeah, I think...
There's 2 in New Jersey.
Ranch Ones?
Yep.
I don't think I've ever had a Ranch One.
Oh, they're
my
so
God, they
good,
used to
dude.
be everywhere.
They're
in
so
the
good.
city.
They're
Yeah.
so good. And they really were everywhere. Because it really was like anywhere you can put a deep fryer. It's like, oh, this is a library, but there's a Ranch One in the back. Like,
it was a lot of those, like, Ranch One / Roy Rogers /
Right.
Burger King, like those types of places.
Right. It was the original ghost kitchen. Ranch One. Y'all got a deep fryer? Because if so,
I got some chicken.
I got some of these thin strips. They were thin strips, but you get a lot of them. Let's go to Andy in South Carolina. What's up, Andy?
Hey, how's it going, Sam?
Good.
Travis beat me to it, but yes, if you're craving Ranch One, there's one a mere 45 minutes away in Patterson, but that's not why I called. I was trying to confirm your reporting about this Ranch One issue because I do believe it is not being talked about enough. So I reached out to a K Diamonds and asked if, before this happened, were they thinking about Ranch One and its downfall, and they emotionally hung up on me. So I do believe you are correct.
You called the store. Okay, I think the fact that it was an emotional hang-up would tell you that they're still pissed about it.
Yeah, it sounded like it was not a cell phone, but an actual old phone, because I did hear the plastic hit plastic right before the line cut out.
That's great.
So I believe they are also missing tenders and dipping sauces. So
Man, you're doing great work, Andy. Thank you very, very much.
You got it.
I mean, look, I miss it too. Obviously, I brought it up out of nowhere. Oh. But yeah, so, I mean, we'll see. No hard posts by since then. He just let that kind of sit over the weekend. The stories have been updated, but a lot of the stuff he was doing in his stories was just jewelry pieces that he was selling.
Yeah, I
which is
noticed
smart.
over the weekend it was very light on brawl content and just back to selling your own.
Well, that's because that's his business.
Yeah.
And because, like I said, I mean, there's no brawl content if there's nobody. Like, that's it.
No, I know, yes.
We did the brawl. Store's closed.
And now he's got eyes on him. He's trying to sell his product.
That's exactly right. Exactly right. Which is what you should be doing. Like, clout for clout's sake, I'll never understand. But getting clout to, like, get eyes on your business, make some money, I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
It's not good news for sales.
How's this bad for Zales?
I mean, people are gonna.
Go here instead of Zales, you think?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it could be good for the whole industry. I mean, if you're like me, like there's a lot of people.
Rising tide lifts all ships.
I think so.
You think Zales is going to see?
I think Zales will see an increase because it's like, a lot of people. I mean, thank God I live in New York and I can go to the Diamond District. But if I was like, maybe more towards the middle of the country and I was getting obsessed with all this content and wanted to at least kind of be a part of it, I'd probably go into Zales and I'd start like, slick talking, as if I was in the Diamond District.
This poor
What can you do
Midwestern.
for me? What can you do for me on this? Come on. I know you can do better than that.
You think Steven Singer would do something like this?
No, I don't think this is how Steven Singer runs his business. Okay. I think Steven Singer is a little more, he's got a little bit more of a national perspective on things.
Right.
You know what I mean? No, Steven Singer acts independently from all of this. The Diamond District is all about, like, who is there right now to sell this to immediately. It's almost like the way the stock market, like Wall Street used to be, where it was like, hustle, 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 and then the minute 5 o'clock hits, you're just like, okay, I'm done. I'll see you guys in the morning. You know, like, you don't take any of it home.
It's nuts. It's such a unique thing.
Yeah.
To that one block.
Yes. Yes, and it's one of those things, too, that, like, it's still, as much as everything else is changing, it's still kind of exactly the same as it's always been.
Yeah.
Because, you're dealing with stones and precious metals and stuff like that. But, yeah, I mean, I'll be very much on top of this. I feel, though, after all the Instagram videos that I've watched, that I could go into the Diamond District and do all right for myself.
Yeah?
Yeah. Although, I'd probably also be so excited about being there that I'd just, like, buckle.
Just get taken for a ride.
I go like this. Listen right now. Okay? I'm going to get the best price on this possible. I'm going to tell you I have $12,000 cash in my pocket. I don't want to spend all of it, though.
I would like to go home with some of it.
That's how I'd say first I would walk in there, right? And I go, first I want to tell you right now. And I pull $12,000 out of my pocket. And I go, I have $12,000 cash right here. Just so you know I'm serious. Now, let's negotiate. Really, that's exactly $12,000. And you were going to charge $15,000 for it. Sold.
I have a deal for you.
Is cash okay here? Oh, it is? Okay, great. Then I'll do 12.
Does that include tax?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Huh, 12,000 exactly.
No, but honey, there was no. It included tax.
I don't understand.
It included tax. I got a good deal. I'd also like to find out where this customer went off to.
I mean, he got his $22,000.
Yeah, I hope he's in a different state.
Yeah. He doesn't want anything to do with this anymore.
No, I don't think he realized there'd be loogies and assaults and brawls and all this other stuff. I mean, Trax lives this life.
Oh, they don't even open till 11. You could be there at opening.
Just lined up outside?
Yeah.
No, because I saw the videos on Instagram.
Dude, I guarantee you there's going to be people right outside that store.
There's got to be, because now it's like a social media thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, aren't you the guy? Yes. Do you want to buy jewelry? No. Then go.
Good. Can I get a selfie real quick?
Yeah. No. I don't know. What's the cheapest thing that I could buy so I could get a selfie?
He has 4.5 stars on Google.
Who does?
Trax.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I'll bet the half of star that he's missing is somebody else using his name.
It's probably these guys.
Not anymore.
1 star.
Not anymore. Do you think that they both go back into work today and just go hey, are we good?
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised.
Are we good?
I
mean, it's such an emotionally volatile thing and place and industry.
There's
and
a lot of forgiving and forgetting there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you got it. It's on to the next day.
It's lesson learned. Okay.
Right. I got it now. Because whatever it is, because that money isn't coming back, because this isn't coming back, or it's as simple as after all this dude goes hey, I'm not going to give you the extra 1,000, but here's 22. Okay, are we good? We're good. That's it. It could be as simple as that.
Yeah.
Just a wild thing. And happening in real life, in real time, in front of everybody.
Should be a reality TV show.
Yeah, but you know what? These Instagram videos are better than anything I've ever seen on a reality TV show.
But just all the drama down there, and I'm sure, it's got to be shit talking. trying to undercut everybody.
It would be amazing, except you know how reality TV works. It'd be 3 great episodes, and then everything would be faked after that.
Yeah.
They'd be like, oh, look at this. Somebody walked in here with a camel and an elephant. Like, oh, I can't believe. Like, they found they found a live animal in a Storage Wars locker. And I was like, what are we doing, guys?
Was it real?
No, it wasn't real. How long could that animal have possibly survived in there? Like, no.
Depends on when it was put in.
If they just put it in and then, like, today lost it and they immediately auctioned it, I guess that'd be fine.
Or if there was like food in the unit.
That's true. I keep an animal in my storage locker, but don't worry, I also keep animal food in my storage locker.
Yeah, and the animal probably, designated a pee corner.
We have to do that immediately. Immediately, yeah. Hope it stayed hydrated. Yeah, that's what, I mean, I feel like they would, like, develop characters immediately, find their Chumley. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you saw how fake Pawn Stars became.
Yeah.
Like, this is just...
Like, they had something like this. The other show, not Pawn Stars, but the one that was in, like, Detroit, Hardcore Pawn.
Oh.
Yeah. Hardcore Pawn, at first, was, like, because it was in, like, a rough area of Detroit, and they would have to, like, remove people from the store and everything. And at first, that one was like, oh, this is, like, unhinged. But then real quick, it became this whole other thing of like, oh, these are all fake scenarios.
Oh, and then it spun off into Hardcore Pawn Chicago?
You know what I'm saying?
That's cool. It's like CSI.
Right. It'd be like Diamond District, L.A., and you're like, what?
No, dude, no.
In L.A.?
Diamond District is here.
Yeah, but these are like, the housewives have their own diamond stores. Okay, great. Cool. Yeah, so we'll be keeping a keen eye on this. I love it. Speaking of Uncut Gems and the Safdies, did you hear little Timmy got his Critics' Choice Award last night?
Yeah.
It's the only time I've ever even considered who won a Critics' Choice Award.
Really?
I've never cared about the Critics' Choice Awards. But the minute Timothy Chalamet won for Marty Supreme. Now, there's a couple of things going on. Did you see Marty Supreme?
Did I? Yeah.
Yeah. Daniel, you just saw it once?
Yeah, I did see it once. But I'm going again.
You are?
Oh, no, I saw it twice.
I thought so. I knew it.
I saw it twice.
I knew it. And you are going to go again?
Oh, yeah.
You're going to see it a third time.
Probably just, wow, I forgot I saw it twice. It was that good.
I saw it once.
Yeah, once I saw it. I mean, I will rewatch it when it's...
I would see it again.
I'm going to get the 4K when it comes out. Add it to the collection. But obviously, you enjoyed it?
Yeah, I really did.
Was it better the second time?
Yes.
You think it'd be even better the third time?
Probably.
Yeah. Why was it better the second time?
Because I had more context for things.
Sure.
Like, there was just I don't know, like, maybe there was more, like, foreshadowing I didn't notice before, or maybe things that went over my head the first time.
Possibly.
Like, oh. And I was with my friends, so I got to see them sweat.
This is my favorite part. You gotta watch this. Watch this. He's about to...
He's actually a magician. I don't know why he was cast.
Yeah.
He's really good, though. The dog's in there. He was homeless. And then somebody filmed a video of him talking. And they loved his
Okay,
voice.
all right.
He's from Shark Tank. He's a real billionaire guy. If you look at his wrists, he's wearing 2 watches. He always does that. The necklace is costume.
Okay.
That's not a butt double. He insisted.
No, it was really good. I loved it.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
I thought it was really, really fun.
Yeah.
And I feel like he's gonna get all the awards finally. I don't know, I'd say finally. He's like a kid, but like he's not that much.
30.
He's 30 years
Isn't
old.
that crazy?
He's just been doing it for a while.
And he looks like a small child for 30.
Yeah.
Like he looks very young.
Well, you say finally because I think so many people were expecting him to win.
For like the Bob Dylan thing or whatever. Like, yeah, that is because he went on a whole like tour, campaigning for that.
Yeah.
I think he'll probably get most of them. He'll probably get the Oscar.
Maybe. You never know.
You don't, but he like...
DiCaprio could come in and...
He could, but because Chalamet carries this full movie, like the whole movie's on his back, which is like a really difficult thing to do, especially when it's like It's like 2.5 hours, right?
Mm-hmm. 2 hours and 41 minutes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel that long at all.
No, it doesn't.
At all.
Mm-mm.
Like that's I only found that out because people were saying it like after. Is it really 2:40?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, it's not. It doesn't feel that long.
It's great. Yeah. Like there was no part of it that like made me feel like it should be shorter. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like I liked it all. But yeah, because he has to carry that whole movie and be interesting throughout and like, you know, be that person, I feel like he'll probably get it. You know, and Leo got one kind of recently, right? Didn't he get it for like Flowers Moon or
Did he win for Killer of the Flower Moon?
I feel like he's definitely been nominated. I don't know. I feel like he got something recently. But
only time he won Best Actor was 2016 for The Revenant.
That feels like one of those honorary ones.
He was good in The Revenant. He's
but he's
bear's gonna eat me.
Yeah, exactly. How many times have you rewatched him in The Revenant?
Zero.
Except for the bear sex scene.
That I watch all the time.
Of course, that's a good scene. But like, yeah, that's what I mean.
No,
like,
you're thinking of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but Brad Pitt swept all those.
Right.
But people thought DiCaprio was going to win.
Well, they keep getting DiCaprio with that. They're going to get him to show up to all the award shows because there is a chance. Like, it's either him or Chalamet. And he's probably so mad because Chalamet is like that. He's got the vibe now that DiCaprio had when DiCaprio was young.
DiCaprio was nominated for Gilbert Grape, The Aviator, Wolf of Wall Street, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Like, so many great performances.
They're
and it's
all
just
great.
Like every single time.
They're all great, but what are you going to do? Now, I tell you what I was not thrilled with, because once I saw that Chalamet won the Critics' Choice Awards, I said, well, who else won these awards? What do they even give these awards for? And I saw they gave Frankenstein the Supporting Actor Award.
I saw that.
Jacob Elordi from Euphoria.
Mm-hmm. Did you watch it?
No. But and now I'm not going to.
Why?
He's not better than Benicio del Toro.
No, not at all.
Like when I'm sitting there and I'm you got the table. The table's right there. It's the daughter and Leo and Benicio.
And Sean Penn was nominated too.
And Sean Penn's nominated. Right, if it's not Benicio, it's Sean Penn. But like, come on. Was anybody walking around going, I am Frankenstein the monster?
No, I don't
No.
think.
But everybody was walking around saying few small beers. doing the dance and everything. There's no way. I don't even have to watch Frankenstein to know.
It wasn't great.
That's what I'm saying. It feels like one of those awards that they give because he sat in a makeup chair longer than anybody else.
Yeah, I was surprised to see that he won that. I was very happy to see who won Best Supporting Actress.
Who did?
Amy Madigan.
Oh, for the
Weapons.
For Weapons. Yeah, I guess the other lady, the hero, is the lead actress.
I don't know, but she wasn't even nominated.
Right. What? No, I mean, she wouldn't be. Not that she's bad. It's just like it's not one of those.
Aunt Gladys steals the movie.
100%. That's why I'm almost like, wouldn't she kind of be the lead actress in that movie?
I mean, she should be.
But I think they're probably going like, no, we got a shot with supporting. I hope. Yeah. I love that, like, movies like Weapons and Sinners and like those movies.
Sinners was nominated for a ton of Critics' Choice Awards last night.
It got a bunch of them, but not like the real ones.
What are you talking about?
Sinners? It got like Best Score or something like
Best Supporting Actress?
No, Sinners.
Yeah.
You just said Weapons got Best Supporting Actor. I said did it win?
I said nominated. Oh, I'm
no,
sorry.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, the award, it won like 4 awards, Sinners.
Oh, but
not the real ones.
Right.
Oh, Amy Madigan. Well, I mean, sorry. You know what I'm saying?
You're in a room full of producers, and you're like, yeah, they won the bullshit awards.
What are we watching, the producer awards? Is anybody watching a television show to see
sound?
Look, God bless you, Travis. Is anybody watching TV to see which producers get awards?
Yeah.
Just you.
I'm gonna watch the Golden Globes to see who wins Best Podcast.
Yeah. They should let the producers go up there and see what happens. See what happens if Smartless wins Best Podcast and neither one of the 3 show up. It's the producer. No, I'm
some guy who works upstairs.
Yeah. It's Andrew Gruce. Just shows up. No, I'm the producer. What?
Oh, yeah, sure, okay.
Why do you think we
Where's
only
Will Arnett?
We only nominated celebrity podcasts. We want the celebrities here.
Is Bateman murdering again?
No. You're check with Conan. No, you're confused. I'm Amy Poehler's producer.
Yeah, no.
I'm here to accept the award. I produced the show. What? That's crazy. That's some real competition. Best Supporting Actress was also Tiana Taylor from One Battle After Another.
I'm not surprised she didn't get it, though. She's not.
What about the performance she had, though, when she wrote that note?
That's a great performance.
That's a great performance. And I bet Ariana Grande feels some type of way about this, though.
Maybe, I don't know.
She's probably like, I mean, Wicked, but people didn't like the second Wicked that much.
Well, no, because people don't like the second half of the musical.
Yeah, it seems like a bummer.
Yeah.
I like the popular part.
Right, like, am I wrong? Like, all the good songs are in the first half of the musical.
Yeah,
and
they're just different vibes.
Right.
Like, it's happy, the first part.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second part's sad.
It's a little darker.
Right. Well, one of them's got to turn heel at some point, so you're not going to see that.
You don't have to do.
That's how it works. There's a clear babyface, a clear heel once you get to Wizard of Oz, so you got to get there. In the beginning part, you're all like, it's sunshine and roses.
I'm actually surprised Tiana Taylor was even nominated.
It was the note.
Just for the amount of time that she's actually in the film.
Yeah, I guess that's true. It's not even the full act. Well, it's not really. It's kind of the full act one. Maybe.
Kind of.
If you say act one ends when
the movie almost begins.
I know.
When she's gone.
Yeah, no, that is when the story starts being told.
Yeah. When Chase Infinity is in the karate school.
But Benicio's not in it for that much.
No, but he makes the
every
most
scene is his.
Of his 15 minutes or however much he's actually
Every
on
scene
screen.
is his. You're bad hombre.
Let's take a selfie.
Yeah, I mean, you can't tell me. I know Jacob Elordi is like very tall.
He is tall.
He's super tall.
He was a tall Frankenstein.
Yeah, and Frankenstein is known to be tall.
Yeah.
Is he British in real life?
Australian, I think.
Australian. And he did Frankenstein with no accent, right?
He did Frankenstein.
Like the monster didn't have an accent.
The monster had an accent.
Australian?
No.
That's pretty sick. They didn't talk like
Yeah, was it just
the Frankenstein in Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein?
Right.
Sounds exactly like Jim Norton's Edgar.
Oof. Maybe he was a fan of the show that they gave him the award.
I mean, I don't know if I still have the video.
Why did you make my teeth so dry? Doctor.
It took me right out of the whole thing.
Why did you
hang on.
make my teeth dry?
And it was then that I read my first story.
That's him.
And it was the first story.
Oh, come on.
I read about a man named Adam.
Adam.
That's what I was like. I gotta stop watching.
I can't watch this anymore.
I read about
Adam.
It's literally Edgar.
And you know that, like, he did one of those weird Daniel Day-Lewis things where he tried to find, like, what a real voice might actually sound like and do this and do that. And it's like, you sound like one of Jim Norton's characters, dude. Yeah, I mean, that's got to stop with Critics' Choice for him. For Best Supporting.
Let's see.
That has to stop, because that has to go to Benicio.
If he's nominated for a Golden Globe.
Did they put out Oscar nominations?
Not yet, no.
Oh. I hope Sean Baker wins Best Picture.
They didn't do anything.
Honora was very good.
No, it was really good, and he'll be there.
I watched it again this year.
Yeah, no, it's
still
really...
great. Still great.
Yeah, it's great.
Criterion.
Oh, that's right. It is Criterion.
I know. I have it. You checking if he's nominated for a Golden Globe?
Yeah. He is. Yeah.
Jacob Elordi is?
Yeah.
Come on.
Along with Sean Penn.
And?
Benicio del Toro.
That's the one.
Adam Sandler.
What's that one for the George Clooney movie?
Yeah, which I hear is
Punch
very...
Drunk Love?
No.
Oh.
Jay Kelly.
Jay Kelly.
I hear it's very good.
Adam Sandler is a low-key secret good actor.
Yeah, no, he really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching...
I rewatched Punch Drunk Love like 2 weeks ago.
He's unbelievable in it. He kicks the shit out of that sliding glass door. You remember what they used to call him?
I do. I won't say it. But no, and I mean the movie's hilarious. Like, because I think he brings so much comedy to it.
Yeah, but he doesn't do it in his Adam Sandler
Right,
way.
exactly,
Yeah,
which is why-
he understands the
Yeah.
movie and he understands the assignment. And the fact that he's able to bring that humor to the movie and step so far outside of what he's known for, it's amazing. He's great.
Why are all those fruit cups here?
Well, yeah, I was watching, I think like the Hollywood Reporter or something. They did a thing where they had like a room full of actors interviewed. And it was like, I think Jacob Elordi was in there too.
Why?
Or I don't know. He's very tall. But it was like The Rock and Adam Sandler and the guy who played Pablo Escobar.
Oh.
From the meme where he's waiting. Yeah.
To have your entire performance just reduced to
You're the guy from when you're waiting in all the different places.
Oh, you're the guy in the empty pool.
Yeah. That's you, right? You're on the swing by yourself. Yeah. I mean, listen. Having a meme is one of the best things that can happen. I bet there are a lot of people that like only know all those Office people from memes.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
BJ Novak was talking about that on.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's why it was in my head. You're 100% right.
He's like, people just know me from the memes.
Right. Yeah. I think it's a good thing. We were, by the way, before we went to break, because I saw somebody called up with it, talking about what happened last night.
What happened last night?
Well, I was joking when I said that the Ravens had won the football game.
I thought that's why you were wearing purple.
Right. No.
I must feel silly.
I was kidding. I didn't, when I said, I thought it was clear when I said that I turned off the game right before they made the kick. That would be the least opportune time to turn off the game as that kick, if successful, would have given Baltimore the 3 points that they needed to defeat the Steelers by 1 point. However,
which, by the way, was only a 2-point difference because the Steelers, like a minute prior, had scored to take the lead and then missed the extra point.
Right.
Which is, when I tell you that this was one of the craziest, best games I've ever seen, it was the perfect ending to the NFL season, not for the Ravens, but
the regular season.
You couldn't have asked for a better final game.
Right. You mean, and the reason it's not the perfect ending for the Ravens is what? Because they wanted to go to the playoffs?
Yeah. Everybody wants to go to the playoffs.
Right.
That's where, like, you get the opportunity to win the Super Bowl. You can't win the Super Bowl if you don't make the playoffs.
Hang on, let me write this down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to sound stupid.
No.
Yeah, but then this was this final play. And look, there's very little better than it all coming down to the final 2 seconds. Especially because it's like it's a kick. And you're going like, well, these kickers, this is what they do. I saw a tweet. Somebody tweeted, and they were credited as being a fortune teller. Mm-hmm. They tweeted, and this was hours before the game. This was way before the game, way before there was any hint of this. They said, whatever you do, don't let it come down to a kick and bring out some rookie kicker, blah, blah, blah. And it's exactly what happened.
Dear Ravens, please do not put the rookie kicker in a position to tie or win the game in the fourth quarter against the Steelers. Thank you. And that was in June.
That was in June. Not even yet. It was in June. Meanwhile, last season of the game, 2 seconds left in the game. They're down 24 to the Steelers 26. And here comes Tyler Loop. My favorite meme that I saw was it said, Baltimore fans, when they find Tyler Loop, and it was that Sopranos meme of Paulie and whoever else just firing dozens of bullets into the corpse. I think it was like maybe it was Mikey, whoever was Junior's right-hand man. Remember in the first season when he told his wife to go get a Midol? But yeah, when they just keep firing bullets into him, they're like, this is Tyler Loop.
And we're not used to this. Because prior to Tyler Loop coming in this year, the Ravens had Justin Tucker, who is the most accurate kicker in NFL history. Unfortunately, he did a lot of inappropriate things with masseuses.
Yeah, this is a picture of Leonardo DiCaprio pointing to the TV screen, and it says Justin Tucker watching Tyler Loop and the Ravens seasons. Unfortunately, this version of Leonardo DiCaprio is indeed. This is where AI is great. is indeed on a massage table with a towel over his lap getting a massage from a young woman.
But this used to be like, okay, kick it right down the middle.
And this will be good.
Justin Tucker's got it.
We'll be good to go.
Now we got Tyler Loop.
Tyler Loop. Let's see how Tyler did. I think he gets it.
Snap good. Hold it. The kick is no good. It is wide right. And the Steelers are the champions of
crying.
the North.
Couldn't believe it.
Tyler Loop is like crying, you know? Yeah. Like he's got his hands on his eyes. And his teammate, whoever that was, like kind of gave him a hug and a pat on the head to acknowledge, I know you're emotional, but then walked right away because he's like, this fucking guy, you had one job. You had one job to bring us to the playoffs. That was all there was.
It was so defeating.
And it's just all these terrible towels.
Fourth quarter, there was like 4 different lead changes. They just kept going back and forth, back and forth. The first half, it ended 10-3. Like it was such a low-scoring game. And then just a fourth quarter of punch, 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 and then for the Steelers to miss the extra point and actually give the Ravens now have 3 timeouts,
right?
44 seconds or whatever to go down the field. The kick return is great. They get down to like the 50 for the kick return, so you really only have to go a little bit to get into field goal range, and then to have it end like that.
Yeah, dude, I was at a WWE house show last night in Bridgeport, and I was like, I wonder if it's irresponsible for me to be at this Bridgeport house show the night before we're back on the air. And then I saw what Baltimore was doing late into the game, and I go, no, I'm not the only one staying up.
Oh, I was up to, I got about 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you had to. I mean, to have not done this, I'd be like, what?
Yeah.
Like, I thought, Mike, were you into this game?
So Sunday night games, if the Cowboys aren't playing,
that's right.
I'll dabble because otherwise I will be up until.
Mike, it's insulting to say that you would dabble.
Wow.
Go ahead.
We all have a little stuck Joe in us. I'll watch a little bit. I'll like allow myself a treat, but otherwise it's gonna fuck up my Monday morning.
Yeah.
And I watched so much football over the past 2 weeks. That it was like, all right, this is 2 teams duking it out for what will probably be a round 1 loss.
Yeah.
I wanted to see. I watched an offensive possession just like in case it was Aaron Rodgers' last game.
Sure.
I was able to see a little bit of it, and then I opened this morning. I was blown away because the first thing I did was look up the score, and I did not expect.
It to be like that? No. I mean, at least your team was part of a good game to end the season.
Yeah, I was texting with a bunch of people last night. I was like, that's one of the best games I've ever watched. It really was.
It's big of you to be able to say that. And it's probably, you also know that they wouldn't have gone far.
No, they're not a great team this year.
Although I think my predictions were did I make predictions at the beginning of the season?
I don't know if you made predictions this year.
I feel like I said the Chiefs are going to go all the way.
Oh, you know what? Maybe
I think I did say
that. I'll look after.
I think they were very bad predictions.
The Chiefs are not going to go all the way.
Far though.
You mean like moving when they move in a few years?
Well, they are. They're leaving. They're going to
leaving
Kansas
City to go to Kansas.
Right. They're staying in Kansas City. They're just hopping over the border.
Well, no. There's no.
There's a Kansas City, Kansas, and a Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah, but they're not right next to each other.
But are they going to the same Kansas City?
No, they're just going to Kansas.
What city?
Oh.
Well, you can't be a state.
It's like 20 minutes away from Kansas City.
I bet they'll still be Kansas City.
Oh, like the team name?
Yeah.
You think they'll still be the Kansas
100%.
City Chiefs?
100%.
You don't think they'll just be the Kansas Chiefs?
No. Who gets a state like that? I mean, the only people who do that is like New York, but they don't even play in the state.
Let's see. Who else does that?
And New York's also a city.
Florida Panthers. Florida Marlins.
Florida.
They're the Miami Marlins. Angels used to be the California Angels.
That's baseball.
That's baseball.
Pretty good that I knew that, huh?
That is good.
Thank you.
California Raisins, but they don't play sports.
No, they were a band.
Yeah.
Remember them, Troy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they were good, right?
Heard it through the grapevine.
That's right.
That was like AI before AI.
That's right. It was claymation, but yeah, sure, AI.
Getting stages.
Sure. Like Celebrity Deathmatch was AI. Yeah, sure.
You know what I'm saying.
Yep, absolutely. Flintstones, AI. Yeah, I bet they'll still be the Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, why reprint everything?
I mean, you could be like the
Plus, what
Atlanta
other-
Braves play so far out of Atlanta right now,
Right?
Like,
So they're two separate Kansas Cities. It's not one Kansas City that passes between state lines.
No.
That's the way they should have done it.
that would be so confusing.
They'd be like, which Kansas City? They're like, there's only one Kansas City. I know which half of Kansas City. God damn it, I hate
Is there a
this
Kansas City,
conversation.
Kansas?
Yeah.
Are you just saying that?
No, 100%. There's a Kansas City, Kansas. Because that's the thing. Kansas City, Kansas City, Kansas, Kansas City, Missouri.
Oh yeah, Kansas City,
Yeah.
Kansas.
I mean, you don't ever have to doubt me.
No, you know what? You're right, and it's 2026.
Yeah, that should be your New Year's
Oh, they are
resolution
right
to
next
never
to each
doubt.
other. Wait,
Boom.
are they?
Kansas? Yeah, I think Kansas City, Kansas, and Kansas City, Missouri are very close.
Oh yeah, look, there's the line.
They're right there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See where the two dots are?
It's kind of dumb, right?
That's really
It's
dumb.
really stupid.
Yeah.
Can't think of a different name.
Like if I was Kansas, I'd be so pissed.
Yeah.
They're just in Missouri going like, what's the name of your city? Kansas City.
That feels like some real fuckery.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like whoever made Kansas City, Missouri was like, I hate that guy.
We're going to make a better Kansas
Watch
City.
what we do.
Yeah. Yeah, so but I really do. I think they're just going over the state line,
Well, yeah, I know that. They're only going like 20 minutes
which
away.
is Kansas City.
You might be right.
That's funny.
I'm 100% right again. They're going to be the Kansas City Chiefs, except the Kansas City Chiefs instead of the Missouri Kansas City Chiefs.
They're going to be in Wyandotte County
There's no, well, what? That's a county.
near the Kansas Speedway and the Legends Arena, shifting from Missouri to Kansas side of the metro area.
Right.
Oh, the team facilities will be in Olathe, Kansas.
Oh, they'll be the Olathe Chiefs, you think?
Yes.
For sure, right? No, I mean, listen. It would be great if they could figure out another city in Kansas because then they could reprint all their merch. You know what I mean? Sell some new merch.
And then you can have retro merch with Kansas City on.
That's right. That's right. But I don't see a ton of. I just don't think. I think that. I mean, what other city is there in Kansas that anybody knows anything about?
Toledo?
That's Ohio.
Topeka.
Topeka, Kansas is a city in
I got
Kansas.
4 hours of sleep.
Also, I'm a geography maven. Clearly,
You are a maven.
I'm great at it.
You were at a house show last night?
Yeah, Bridgeport.
Why?
What do you mean why? They're awesome. I want to find out who will win. Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre in a cage match. Titles on the line.
Are you
I
going
wanna-
to Barclays tonight?
No, I gotta be in Stanford.
Oh, that's a bummer.
I'll be all right. I was at a show last night.
No, I know, but
What do you mean, why was I at a show?
just feels like tonight would be a better night.
Because they're awesome. That's why I was at a show.
No, I know.
I mean, you go to any concert that's on the East Coast. If there's a band playing live on the East Coast, Travis is like, are there tickets available?
No, but you don't typically go to house shows.
There aren't any. They stopped doing them.
Did they really?
Yeah, there's no more house shows. They're on like the holiday tour. So they were just doing house shows. But that's why, like, because they don't do house shows anymore,
All
unfortunately.
right, I get that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, that's another reason why. It's like, that's why I went all the way to, because you're right. Would I have gone to Bridgeport, Connecticut for a house show?
On a Sunday
On
night.
a Sunday
yeah.
night? Probably not. I mean, luckily it started early. It was a 6 p.m. show.
Oh, that's great.
So it started nice and early. I could bring the kids. It was perfect. But,
You brought all the kids?
oh, yeah, not the baby. When people bring their babies to events,
Mm-hmm.
they're selfish people. They're not giving their baby a core memory. They're selfish human beings.
You know how many times I see babies at concerts and I'm like, you are a selfish,
You're a selfish
person.
and a bad person.
Yeah.
Like the baby's not enjoying themselves. You just wanted to still go out and you didn't want to just get a babysitter. And we got a babysitter.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta like say, hey, I got a parent now.
Right. I didn't.
Not go to this concert.
The kids can go to wrestling. 6. 6 is a good age for a first show. Maybe 7. No, it was my daughter's first show because she's 6 now.
Oh, okay.
So she got to go to her first show. Brought my son. He's been a few times
Was she
before.
just bored out of her mind?
She loved it.
Oh, good.
She loved it. No, it's in our DNA.
I don't know.
She loved it. She insisted on staying the whole time. I
Is
said,
she a
if-
big Becky fan?
No.
She should.
Not in our house. We don't like that woman. No.
I think she's great. She was always my favorite, but now even more so.
No, she's not popular in the Roberts household at all.
All right.
No.
I bet Jess loves her.
I don't think so. She makes excuses, Becky Lynch.
Excuses?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bad person. And also, she like harasses.
You talking about Becky?
Yes. Harasses people. Destroys their social media mentions. Tweets in all caps at 1 o'clock in the morning. It's ridiculous.
Sounds irresponsible.
It's totally irresponsible. It's insane. She's got other things to worry about.
I like her.
But wait, I mean, good for you.
Troy, you like her?
Yeah.
You don't even like wrestling.
No, I've become a fan recently.
Okay, great.
Plus, she loves Pearl Jam.
Is it her online presence?
It's very funny.
Okay, great. No, I don't think it's funny. I think it's dumb.
He's only liked very few wrestlers.
Right. Right. Well, I mean, good for her, I guess, but I think she stinks. That's my own personal opinion. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, so that's why I would go all the way to Bridgeport, because
Okay, that makes sense.
they don't do live events anymore. Like it's either TV or pay-per-view or something. They don't just do those shows that we used to be able to go to when we were kids.
Is that because they're not financially viable?
Well, it's not that they're not financially viable, but they were never huge profit maker things. And they're just like, they're just directing. I think they're thinking, which, you know, a lot of live events do, is like, well, you know, if we did fewer events, made ticket prices more, and like, you know, made them all big events.
And also less chances for injuries. Unnecessary injuries.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
if
but
you get
there's-
injured at a house show.
No,
then-
that is true. That's bad. And that has happened.
Yeah.
But also, there is a flaw to not having as many reps as well.
Oh, sure. Yeah, of
You know what I
course.
mean? Like it is good to, like, a lot of people got better way quicker because they were wrestling 5 times a week.
Yeah.
Than, you know, twice a month.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
But they got their
It's a
performance center too, so they go down and whatever. I mean, you know, it is a trade-off for sure. But yeah, so it was a blast. But yeah, so but I knew driving home when I saw what was going on. Like, I was already at home before the Ravens missed their kick. And did you see too? There was footage. I saw a photo. Might have been AI. I didn't check. I didn't double check. But they said that they had a priest blessing the end zone.
I saw that, yeah.
And
I don't know if that's true or not.
I think it's true. It was the end zone. It was the one. I mean, they probably honestly did it to both. But it said the Steelers had a priest bless the field with holy water pre-game. The blessing took place in the exact same end zone that the Ravens missed the kick.
So you're saying God didn't want me to win last night?
Well, it's not that he didn't want you to win. It's very he wanted the Steelers to win. That's all.
I kind of feel like it's the same thing.
No,
You're
it's
just
not.
saying it
because-
a different way.
No, because you're being negative. I mean, the Steelers could have had somebody from Baltimore come down and bless the other end of the field for them.
You mean the Ravens?
That's what I meant. Yeah.
We didn't think about that.
No. And see, I'm just saying, like, the fact that they missed that kick in the end zone that was blessed by a priest doesn't feel like a coincidence. You know?
I'm so sad.
Because of the holy water?
No. Because the team lost.
Well, they deserve to.
Okay.
They didn't have God on their
I
side.
appreciate you wearing the purple and black today, though.
I did it for the Ravens because I thought they won. All right, we're going to get out of here for the day. Glad to be back. It's going to be a busy week. It's going to be a busy year. All fun things. We've been uploading a ton of video, by the way. If you missed any of the video, we've been uploading on the Sam Roberts Show SXM Instagram account as well as the Not Sam account. Just a ton of clips. Some of them have done really well, so I thank you for watching any of them. And also, the Not Sam YouTube channel is getting updated now with a ton of video from the show. We just uploaded Troy Falling for AI. We've got Joe List and DJ Who Kid together going up probably today. So and
Some
that's
Secret Santa's up there.
Secret Santa's up there. Hot Dog reading the Last Christmas Story video is up. Danielle finding out that hair grows back is up. Hot Dog saying he completes me is up.
It's so weird of him to say.
It was a weird thing. There's a lot of moments like that are going up where it's like you hear them on the radio and it sounds one way, but when you see it in person and realize, it's just a room full of us going like, what just happened?
The visual really helps take it to the next level.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. Did you laugh when Danielle asked if hair grows back?
I loved it.
And then you paused for a second and said, can we talk about this? Yeah. So it's all up there. Go check it out, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
There's more Sam Roberts Show after this.
When Jeff Lewis is live and uncensored, no one knows what's gonna happen.
Before every show, we've been asked to run down the Jeff Lewis Live checklist. Lawyers ready? Check. Whenever you're on Jeff Lewis Live, always add a legend.
Allegedly.
Yes. Management, ready. I got my boss angry with me, calling me up. Law enforcement, check. Police, FBI, keep your distance.
This might be your
We
last
checked it.
show.
Probably will bring down the whole channel.
Jeff Lewis Live, weekdays at 12 p.m. East, 9 a.m. West, only on Radio Andy, Sirius XM 102.
Ah, the internet. A place where your curiosity can flourish. Unless malware gets in the way. It's a place that can surprise you with phishing websites and trackers. The internet is wonderful, but you must protect yourself online. Protect yourself online with NordVPN. TechRadar named it the #1 VPN in 2025. A single NordVPN account secures up to 10 devices. What else? This cybersecurity tool also encrypts your browsing. NordVPN's Threat Protection Pro feature helps you block malware, avoid phishing, and stop digital trackers. NordVPN scans the dark web to check that the information associated with your email address is not exposed. Just a few clicks and you're safer online. Browse with more peace of mind. Get the best deal at NordVPN.com.
You check your 401k, shake your head and wonder, is this really growing fast enough? You've thought about trading, but the learning curve, the stress, and the time it takes, it's just not realistic. And the idea of losing money because of one bad decision, that's enough to keep most people on the sidelines. That's why TrueTrade was created, to give you a smarter, simpler way to trade. TrueTrade's automated system takes emotion out of the equation, using technology that trades for you, even while you're living your life. And here's what makes TrueTrade different. When you download the TrueTrade app and sign up, they'll guarantee to fund each of your trading accounts with $50,000 or more in trading capital and no service fees for 12 months. So you can start building passive income without risking your own money or spending years trying to learn the market. To take advantage of our offer and secure your $50,000 in funding, download the TrueTrade app today on iOS and Android, or go to TrueTrade.io. That's TrueTrade.io. TrueTrade, where technology earns for you.
Are you romantically in love with your cell phone carrier? Heart emoji. I've never heard anyone say that they love paying over $1,000 a year for cell service. Chuck McDowell here to save you money and find true love with Red Pocket Mobile. Forget everything you think you know about cell carriers. Red Pocket Mobile has reinvented cell phone service with better coverage, better rates, and better service. With premium 5G plans starting at just $10 a month, you're guaranteed the best combination of service and pricing, period. Plus, Red Pocket gives you not one, but all three major 5G networks to choose from for the best coverage ever. And you get to keep your phone and number. Now that's something to fall in love with. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
Switch now and get one locked-in low price, 3 5G networks, and live customer care in less than 2 minutes. Go to redpocket.com. That's redpocket.com, redpocket.com.
The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
I got in trouble on the air. I thought I was going to marry a Caribbean queen. Instead, I got a chubby girl from Everett, and her brother, he was pissed. He's like, I don't really take kind to that. You're calling her chubby on the radio. And I go, Richie, really quick, she was a cheerleader, right? Yeah, she was a cheerleader. I go, where was she on the pyramid? He just started laughing. He goes, she was the bottom. But listen, the thing is...
The Bonfire, weeknights at 5 p.m. Eastern on Faction Talk, or anytime on the SiriusXM app.
It's Stephen A. Smith. Check me out on SiriusXM. Some of you think I've already said it all. Nonsense. You haven't heard sports talk like this? You know me. Passionate, opinionated, and an unfiltered, uncompromising viewpoint. You think you got what it takes to talk sports with me? Well, I'm a phone call away. Holla. But you better bring it. It's the Stephen A. Smith Show at 1 and 6 p.m. Eastern on Mad Dog Sports Radio. A show so nice, you get it twice on Channel 82, in the car, and on the SiriusXM app.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along. Which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/comedy. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/comedy. That's ZipRecruiter.com/comedy. ZipRecruiter.com/comedy.
ZipRecruiter. Eczema flaring up again. We have good news. Exoderm. If you or someone you love suffers from eczema or dermatitis, get Exoderm, the common sense answer for eczema. This stuff really does work. Exoderm contains the #1 doctor-recommended ingredient in a clean hypoallergenic cream with no harsh additives. Take back control of your eczema with affordable, fast-acting Exoderm Flare Control Cream. Exoderm. It's in the first aid aisle of your local Walmart and other fine stores.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
This is Ari Azim, founder at Tax Hardship Center. Do you owe the IRS more than $25,000 in back taxes and can't afford to pay them back? I'm here to bring good news to the taxpayers who are struggling to pay their back taxes. Due to the financial hardship many are facing in the current economic downturn, the IRS has made it easier to settle back taxes through their hardship program called the Fresh Start Initiative. Qualifying for this program is the easiest way to get tax relief. At Tax Hardship Center, we're providing listeners with a free consultation and will let you know if you're a good candidate for the IRS Fresh Start Initiative. So for the listeners out there, call now, 800-299-6111. Let our team of experts at Tax Hardship Center help you see things clearly without poking the bear. We have live professionals ready for your call, 800-299-6111. 800-299-6111. That's 800-299-6111.
These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Do you have a history of those dreadful calcium oxalate stones? Well, Kidney Cop is here to help. Shown in laboratory testing to reduce the rate of calcium oxalate crystal growth by 99%. Yes, 99%. Don't wait. Start taking Kidney Cop Calcium Oxalate Protector today. That's Kidney Cop, C-O-P. Kidney Cop. Order today at Amazon.com, Walmart.com, or KidneyCop.com. That's Amazon, Walmart, or KidneyCop.com.
Heated seats, open roads. And music handpicked to get the whole crew hyped to hit the slopes. With Road Trip Radio's Ski Trip Mixtape, the drive up might just be the best part. The Ski Trip Mixtape from Road Trip Radio, Channel 301, and on the SiriusXM app. Tap in now and search Ski.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You sort through tons of resumes and you get too many so-so applicants. You're just waiting for someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now, there's a place where you can meet them fast. ZipRecruiter.
Need to hire right away. Start your search for strong candidates. The right fit awaits. Build your team. Build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/comedy right now to try it for free, and you're on your way to meeting your match. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. So try it now. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/comedy. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/comedy.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
The NFL playoffs are here, and it all starts with Wild Card Weekend powered by Verizon.
Man, it all comes down to this.
12 teams, 6 games, 3 days, and 1 epic weekend.
My goodness!
It's win or go home, and every moment counts on the road to Super Bowl 60.
It's a touchdown!
Wild Card Weekend powered by Verizon. January 10th through 12th. Visit watch.nfl.com for the full schedule.
So, am I the only one who thinks watching TV is way too complicated?
Not at all. It's ridiculous. There are too many services, and don't get me started on the cost.
Good thing we found Philo, a better way to TV.
I know, right? For as low as $33 a month, we get the best live channels, MTV, BET, Food Network, plus all the hit movies and shows from AMC Plus.
And since they've added access to HBO Max Basic with ads plan and Discovery Plus to their core package, it's the best deal out there. Now we get to watch all the TV we love with just one subscription.
I love that there are no contracts or hidden fees. Just great TV for an affordable price.
And come on, how great is their DVR? We can save all our shows, rewatch them for up to a year, and skip the ads. It's a total game changer.
Signing up was so easy, too. You just went to philo.tv and locked in the best price.
Yep, a few taps for philo.tv, and we were on our way.
Well, Philo was the easiest decision we've ever made. Now the hard one is deciding what to binge next.
Eczema flaring up again? We have good news. Ectoderm. If you or someone you love suffers from eczema or dermatitis, get Ectoderm, the common sense answer for eczema. This stuff really does work. Ectoderm contains the #1 doctor-recommended ingredient in a clean hypoallergenic cream with no harsh additives. Take back control of your eczema with affordable, fast-acting Ectoderm Flare Control Cream. Ectoderm. It's in the first aid aisle of your local Walmart and other fine stores.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Don't go anywhere. More Sam Roberts Show starts now.
Gotta warm up the pipes again. Welcome, everybody. Happy Monday. We've made it. It's 2026. Can you believe it? I'm sure that will be brought up to you many times today at work. Hope you've got your New Year's resolutions ready. I'm trying to get my screen time up, so hopefully I can accomplish that. Read less books. Just make myself a better person in general. We are back. We are live. We've made it to another year. I mean, listen. Just getting our feet on the ground for one more day is all we can ask for at this point. So the fact that there's a new digit at the end of the date, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. 866-969-1969 is our phone number here at Sam Roberts Show. New Year's Eve seemed like I guess it seemed like a festive time for a lot of people. Although, I was looking at all this stuff, they said that Times Square was like emptier than it has been in a really long time. Like they packed everybody in. Times Square, like proper, was full. You know, I mean, Diana Ross was performing. How do you not show up for Diana Ross? Which, by the way, at 80, I was watching Diana Ross perform, and she still got it, but she's also of that age where you're just constantly kind of worried that she's going to get hurt or hurt herself or something. She did not. She's still doing it. And she wasn't lip syncing, which is it's a pretty big move for somebody that's like 80 years old. And it was cold in Times Square too. And these old people, they do not like the cold. So the fact that she was out there in the cold actually singing, I do have to pay respects. But they had like enough people out there, you know, with all the Planet Fitness hats on and everything, like in Times Square with Ryan Seacrest and everything. They still, after 10 years, or however long it's been, since CNN had the Andys doing their show, they won't give them a real show. Like, they just give them a platform while the other real shows are happening. You can't be too good at, like, low production, low budget stuff, because then the networks just go, well, we won't put any money into this at all. And they kind of just make them stand there and get drunk. And then people criticize them for getting drunk. What else are they supposed to do? They're just standing there getting drunk while there's other people doing shows around them. Like, I mean, it was almost like